A new hand touches the beacon.
Oh, hey there. Want to see some cool shit? Well, you're probably in the wrong place. You want to see a guy be a dumbass for several hours? We get you. Obviously, this would normally be the part where I put my face cam up, but like, hold on. Look at this fucking dingus in the corner.
Stop right there, criminal scum!
He's just sitting there boggling. He's just sitting there fucking boggling. He's so comfy. I was worried for a second, because he's not like usually a sit there and boggle kind of rat, so I was like, uh-oh, is he like in pain? But his back's not hunched at all. He's just sitting there like a flat. He's just sitting there real comfy, just fucking boggling. Look at this little moron. Meanwhile, in the hammock, Brat's going fucking ape shit. I don't know what he's doing. The Rector Scar, Middleman, Taraka Destronets, Hexy Woo. You have a cannonball? Hexy Woo never cannonballs. Online 2222 and Saiyan Fox 10. And Middleman, because he got dunked, yeeting that forward to I'm Shit at Games with a forced involuntary hat cannonball. Welcome in, everybody. I know it's early as fuck. Tabula 315, Mark Hall. Tyendris joined the squad. I know it's early as fuck. It's like 3 hours early. So here's the thing.
Welcome, Squidling.
The thing
to the
is,
Squiddy Pool.
The 94 months is an absolutely...
Extras plee oosh.
It's a ridiculous amount of time to be
Stop right there, criminal
ooshing. Taraka, 94 months. Online, 97 months. You were tapped.
Stop right there, criminal
He didn't have a moment to get himself. He had that. Sam Fox getting dunked in as well. Mark Hall, Middleman, thank you for those support gifties. So I did not have this joy the dingus has over here in his corner. Last night, I did not have the extreme comfort. Are you just gonna go to sleep right there, you little weirdo? I literally think he's just gonna fall asleep right there. That's where he lives now. Red's going the fuck to sleep. That was not me. I woke up at about 4 in the morning for no reason that I can determine. And everything was awful. And that was all the sleep that I got to have. I didn't get out of bed till like 7. I was trying. I gave the continued sleep a good effort. It didn't work out. I've been sleeping kind of shittily for the last little while, just somewhat consistently. So what I'm going to do is, instead of right now going back to bed and sleeping until stream, instead of that, I'm going to not do that. Theoretically, if I can just stay conscious until I would normally go to bed, after a full day, I will have enough tired energy in myself to sleep normally, and then maybe the sleep cycle will be fixed somehow. I don't know. I'm not a fucking sleep biologist. The point is, I need to stay awake. And Bryn's not here because it's early, so she's at work. You know, doing horse stuff. Dingus is fucking useless. He's literally trying to find somewhere to lay his head in that corner. It's an open door, Dingus. There's nowhere to rest your head. You weird animal. If I am left to my own devices, I'm going the fuck to sleep. So, we're gonna have a two-way streaming street today. I'm gonna stream the video game and provide you guys with entertainment, probably, or something like at least tangentially related to entertainment that isn't really entertainment, but is kind of on the same, like, general page as entertainment. You know, the same thing we usually do here. Like, entertainment adjacent. You guys are gonna be there and exist so that I have to stay conscious because I'm streaming. It's a good trade. It's a good trade. I think it's a pretty high-grade trade offer. You don't get such a valuable deal that often. You want to see a rat wake up really fast? Watch what happens when I retrieve a treat. Watch this rat snap to consciousness in 1 microsecond. I have the treats at you. I just grabbed the bag. Growers, you want somebody? Suddenly energy is returned. So, you know, my objective is to do that. But the treat is streaming, so... and it's Elden Ring, so I'm way less excited about it. But, you know... Where the fuck are we? What was I doing? Why am I in Limgrave? Oh, right. Right, because we were getting horribly disappointed by the pile of lies that is the Church of Dragon Communion. Okay, so anyway, I think we were done with whatever the fuck we were doing over here. Let's go back to this direction. I do like that there's main story lasers just pointing every fucking direction all over this zone. They're just absolutely everywhere. Mapping this does let me know that this keep doesn't look like it's going to be super huge. So whenever I'm allowed to go in here, because the story isn't blocking my open world progress, thus making it not really that open world, it's actually quite linear. I don't think there's going to be a ton more. I mean, there's probably going to be like 3 hours of slamming my forehead into a boss. I don't think this leads to here. I want to go see Giant Pot Man. So we're going to go back to trying to get the Giant Pot Man. Because he is friend-shaped, and I want to go say hi. But I feel like my game is slightly too loud. Tell me if the game seems slightly too loud. I don't think I fuck with the volume at all, but it just kind of seems a little loud. Is this the Tower of Divinity? Is that what this is? Because I feel like that's pointless when I don't have a thing to bring to a Tower of Divinity. I've seen exactly one tower. God damn it, that's still not sprint. I've seen exactly one Tower of Divinity in my time. So I would say, certain. Is he just trying to crawl the you little fucker? Wait, you little shit. Oh, he's tanky. Can't hit him. Man, the S-Doc's dad is really bad at this whole mounted combat thing. Hey, I teach you and leave. Oh, shit. Ah! An 8! We have skipped a few. I didn't know they could explode. We've skipped a couple of steps. Still looking for that 3. But, you know, when we someday get that, now I have an 8. I feel like everyone in here is going to be pretty much completely fucking invincible. Just based off of the amount of health that that thing had and damage that it took. And the fact that I just got a fucking 8. I think the basic enemies in here are going to laugh at me. But I'm going to go anyway. Realize that this is super dumb. And then, you know, go do something else. The hell was that dung beetle rolling around? Well, nitroglycerin, apparently. I'm gonna go around the back way. Sneaky beaky like. Never mind. This is totally fucking pointless. I'm gonna go around the front way. Regular frontal assault like. Open world. You couldn't even throw me like a golden rune 8 even. It's not even like a huge one. You couldn't throw me like a golden rune 5. Just fucking something. Do you have a horn? He doesn't have a horn. It's not fair. You clearly... Ow. The hell did I take damage from? Was that his Goomba stomp? From him like clipping on me as he fell and it did that much fucking damage? Because boy howdy. We're getting for a bad time if that's the case. We're in for a bad fucking time up here. Okay. This doesn't go anywhere but more up. I might be able to go across that arch. That's sketchy as fuck, so I'm just gonna go up this ladder. And then if the ladder doesn't work out, we'll go ahead and try the horrifying arch. I hate this. Okay. Can I get under? Can I get real small? Like lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Am I supposed to drop on the hard? Lay down and like crawl under it. You can make it. I can clearly see it doesn't go anywhere anyway, but like you can make it under there. Just like get little. Like come on, man. You're not even trying. Okay, well. Alright, so I think what we're supposed to do, I don't know if this is right, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop onto this arch, and it's definitely gonna work, and I'm not gonna eject into orbit, alright? It actually worked. Hello, Mrs. Girlfriend.
Hello, Mr. Boyfriend. How's boyfriend?
Boyfriend, how's girlfriend?
Girlfriend is good. How's it going?
You look very confused. So you know how you told me not to go to sleep?
Yeah.
So I'm just streaming now.
Oh, well, it's better than going to sleep.
That will, I figure, prevent me from going to sleep.
Did you burn something?
Did I burn something? Come over here. Did I burn something?
Yeah. Like food? Did you cook something?
I had a Pop-Tart.
Did you burn it?
I toasted it.
Oh, well, yeah. Okay. Well, I was just wondering what that burning smell was in the kitchen, but I guess if you toasted things and, you know, how you do, just takes out a piece of coal, goes, and then starts chewing gravel.
All right, chat, show of hands. I guess let's show of hands, more of an A-B kind of question. You put a bagel in the toaster, or your intention is to toast a bagel. Do you A, plug the toaster into the wall, don't turn it on, but plug it in, and just sort of wave the bagel over it for about 3 seconds? Or B, do you put it in there until most of the front is black?
Most of the front is black is yours for everything. So, like, if I, like, walk mine by the window, and it's in Florida, the windows are pretty hot. So, like...
That's toasted. That's what you want.
Toasted. If I can walk into the house, and it still smells like there's a fire.
It doesn't smell like there's a fire. It smells like oh. How did he fucking hear me? What did he hear?
Push him. Push.
Giga.
Giga! Oh, look at your cool cat! You like a little golem head thing. What are they called?
Yeah.
What are those things that sit at gates?
Wait, I didn't. Is that guy alive? Did he land on that stick?
Oh!
Did I get souls? I'm not sure.
I
Yeah, I
mean,
got a little golem hat now. The rest of it, disregard the rest of my hobo attire, which I'm wearing because it's the stuff I have with the most poison resistance, and then I'm not in the poison area anymore, obviously, but I'm too lazy to change. So I'm just
What are
like
those
the
things
homeless
called?
golem.
What are the things called that like sit in front of gates?
Gargoyles?
Gargoyles. That's what it's a gargoyle head. I said
Yeah.
you said golem, and then I was stuck on golem forever and could never. There was no other choice for word.
Yeah.
Oh, the booty
I see
shot.
gargoyle.
Work it. Oh yeah. Get it done. Oh yeah. Get it. Ooh,
No,
look
I
at
get why
those
you smell
hips.
burning all the time, so I'm stroke after all. It just means that I toasted something. And if I toasted it, a large portion of it is now black.
He can
because-
then it'll be like nice fresh bagels or something, and it'll take it out of the toaster, and it's just like, and then I can hear him chew it from like the
This
next
looks
room
dangerous.
over.
Okay.
You were fine.
I don't know if that's what I was supposed to do.
Probably. I mean, you made it, right?
I'm trying to get up this tower,
Well, you definitely.
and I'm not confident that I'm making progress.
I don't think so. It also looks like it's one way, so.
Definitely. Oh shit.
No!
My ankles.
You got it so good the 1st
I'm
time.
not. Yeah, that's. I should sprint, but I'm afraid to sprint on this ledge. I might actually be able to just ride my horse. It might let me just summon my fucking horse up there, and we can just. That surely will work better. Horses are coordinated, right? It's more of a horse goat thing. It's got like magical space hops.
You can double jump. That's.
My horse can double jump.
Oh.
I definitely cannot double jump, but the horse can double jump.
Huh. That's so cool. That's so neat. What is your head? What does his head look like? Oh my god, that's the coolest looking. I want a horse like that. Are you kidding me? If horses look like that, I would be way more into horses. If I could just like charge, because that thing is not afraid to run into another horse. I've got one horse that's like deathly afraid of other horses. So anytime I'm riding it, I have to be ultra aware of where everything is at all times. Aren't you trying to go up? Why
Yeah,
are you going
but, like,
down?
Well, because I have to get to the tower, which is pretty far away from the cliff, via
Okay,
this
just
is
like if
basically
you,
what I'm
if
doing.
you did your goat things and then just double jumped over and over again, you'd be flying.
That's not wrong. Double jumping repeatedly is functionally flying. Poke me. You suck. You are literally the worst at this.
Well, it seems like he's own. Look at it. Own. Oh, he's squatting. He's like, I'll just duck. S maneuver. Duck.
Get small.
Get
Hope
small.
they take pity on you.
Oh,
What's up,
Work it.
reactive
Oh,
penguin?
yeah,
How you
look at
doing?
them hips. Yeah, you. Oh my gosh.
I'm wearing like
Making that money out here.
a dirty fucking cotton doublet. I feel like
There's another ladder. Why do you like ladders?
because the ladder just leads over there.
Oh. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, why were we walking in the first place? If you got a...
Because I have to get off the horse, and that's scary, honestly.
If you got a... I don't know whether it would... Gorse?
Good day, sir.
You
Okay.
get money.
That dude's still alive down there somewhere.
He was like
Because I
almost
definitely
dead.
didn't get his ruins, so he didn't die.
Huh.
He's also still playing fight music. Okay, so I can use the horse. That is an option. Is that better?
Yeah.
Not sure. The horse is fucking large.
But you can double
But he
jump
does
back
have a
onto
double
the-
jump, and the double jump is pretty good. So,
Look at that steering midair, too. Like, that's...
oh
neat.
yeah, the double jump has got like hard air steering.
That's awesome. That seems great.
Yeah, this is probably better. This doesn't fucking go anywhere.
Idiot.
There's a... Where the fuck am I supposed to be going? How do I get up this thing?
Are you supposed to go in? Are there... Maybe there's stairways inside.
I don't fucking know. There's a thing down there, and I want it now because I saw it, so I'm gonna, you know, horse my way over yonder.
Ah, don't kill your horse.
There's also a guy.
Okay? He's stuck. Ah! You can, wrist tape this man. Ooh, he's going for it. You can keep running.
Hi.
Look at how tiny you are.
Yeah, you're a manlet in every Souls game ever. I'm not sure why.
Why? You're so small.
The stone sword key.
Did you just eat the stone sword key?
I just picked it up.
You want, like,
I'm here to tell you that we are not. Oh, we could actually get back up from here. I can just go right back across. There we go. Oh, that was a sharp angle. Where the fuck am I going? All right, there's a ladder here. The ladder implies that the ladder has a purpose.
Probably. I mean, you say that.
This is Dingus's corner today. He went right back to the corner. I don't know why.
He's ready for. He's been abused by AJ.
Oh.
Much abuse.
Yeah, he had to
say.
consume medicine that will make him live longer.
He's not happy about it.
He's not happy about one of them. He's very happy about the other one.
He's
He
not
likes
happy about the other one now because he doesn't know which one is the good one. Why? You don't even have to get off your horse coat thingy. This is sketchy, man.
Yeah, and that's
I'm
why I wanted to
sketched.
get off the horse coat thing, because this is getting incredibly fucking questionable. Okay.
Why you did? Why you? It was just like a.
Why is this ladder so close to the edge? Look, what the fuck is OSHA?
I mean, they don't even have any handrails next to where their posts are.
Why? Who set this up? Somebody built these ladders and was like, yes, this is the best way up the tower.
No,
We're gonna do this.
Someone was like, okay, go, your post is on the third tier of the outermost ladder. And they're like, what? Why? Do you think someone's gonna come from that direction?
We actually had this joke earlier in the castle because there was like a stairway that went up to the top of this huge elevator shaft, and there's a platform across the elevator shaft with an archer on it. And the only way to get there that I could figure out was to like parkour across the mechanics at the top of the elevator shaft. And I was like, oh, did you see your shift today, Joe? You're on the spooky elevator platform. Good luck getting over there.
Yeah, that does sound like a pretty bad.
It's like, oh man, I'm not even gonna come back in for my break, dude. It's so much effort to come back from the spooky elevator platform.
And if you fall off, you die.
If you fall off, you die instantly. Like, okay, there's also a down. That's interesting. Okay, that implies there was a less stupid way to get up here, maybe.
Yeah.
But what is up here?
Oh, look at these nice stairs.
Yeah, now we're like, in the building, so I can walk
Oh,
up the
this is
stairs and
lovely.
shit.
Oh, the door. Look at that wall. Looks like. Oh, no, that's the door. What?
It's very sealed, but it is a door.
Oh,
Might
I
be
thought
a
the
down.
thing in front of you was a door. I didn't realize this side thing was a door. Weird.
Yeah, I don't know. This is only the second Divine Tower I've been in. This one is dramatically different than the first one. I'm gonna let you on a trade secret. Most jobs are done quick for lack of adherence to safety regulations. I mean, yeah. See any roofer. Okay, there is one guy. Oh, there is. Yep, that's not what I thought.
You were like walking in the middle of the hallway.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to get this dude to come down because there's a second guy here.
Huh?
I've played fucking Dark Souls before. I'm not walking in that room. What do you think? I'm stupid?
Ah.
Come here. We're down.
He's coming good. He's coming with haste. Ah, I forgot to look for him now. He survived that? Sir, I just stabbed your. I don't know. I guess you don't really need your appendix. Not like your liver. From the back.
That is fantastically tanky. Flap!
Jesus.
Right in the fucking nuggets! Alright, so as anticipated, these are exactly default guards, but they're hilariously tanky for nope. Hello. He's onto us.
He's definitely onto you.
Oh, he's also got a lot of poise. Okay. I gave this man posture. This project, other one. Power of God on my side!
Oh, did you see that sneak attack? He was like, no, he's coming around the corner. I saw him! That was good tactics, man.
Let's get tactics. He did his best. Didn't work out great for him, but he did his best.
At least he tried, though.
Okay, we're in the tower. This is in fact the tower. This tower's a fucking whole ass dungeon? Does not have I don't like this. Okay, well. The continuing adventure of who the fuck designed this. I just gave him a treat. Don't let him bait you.
He doesn't get
Don't let him bait you just because he's sitting in the corner looking sad. Look, he's starting to learn that works. That's the problem. That's why he's over there. If he sits in the corner and looks pathetic, he'll get more freaking treats.
You're doing good work today, Dingus. Don't let AJ tell you otherwise. He's just a meanie weenie.
Alright, that clearly is broken. You can literally see like the fracture marks on it. But I think I can just go all the way around this room and maybe find somewhere less stupid to drop down. Because that's obviously going to break when I land on it. And that might be the intended way to progress, because I don't see any other ledges. It might be like a... Oh, you actually can't go any further. It might be like a fixed thing, where you land on it and then it drops you safely on that beam further down.
Rat Jam.
Rat Jam. Maverick X29. 101 months. We've passed up the triple-digit Wonderland, and we're still fucking going. You were the shiniest squidling. Still going strong, you beautiful bastard. I'm gonna guess that's what it is. Is it a break and then it like deposits you here? That's okay, that is what it is. Ah! Okay, no, I thought this was a horrible platforming section, but it's just a horrible platforming section. Okay. This place sucks. Old Ruin 12. Now what? I'm not jumping on that fucking lantern. Are you serious? Is that actually where you want me to go? This place is fucking booty butt cheeks, dude. You want me to jump on that? Okay. Everything went better than expected. Okay. Doing it. Doing it. What? If I go there, how does that help me? Oh, man. Okay, it's like 2 steps down. All right, all right. Okay. This is the Super Mario section. In case I was curious. I want to try the GAT. Because I haven't tried it before. Look at this little shit. Dingus, he's learning. He's learning. If he just stands in that corner and looks sad, he's gonna get treats. He's not stupid. He's putting that shit together.
Oh my goodness.
Don't.
You poor
Miss Girlfriend. He's not even looking sad anymore. Now he's just begging directly.
poor little red. He's just so sad.
We're creating a demon.
He's so sad. Look at that little face.
Look how hard he's snooting in her hand looking for trees.
Look at this poor little rat. Look at him. He's desperate.
Oh my god.
Poor little rat. No, 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 no.
He doesn't want the pets, he wants the snacks.
Oh, he has given up.
You have forced your will upon the dingus. He has given up. He's still not happy about it, but he's given up, resisting.
Like, no, no, no. Poor little thing.
Hello, sir! Oh, sorry. Hello, sir! Ah, it's a nice shield you have there. Be a shame if I couldn't hit you because I'm bad. Hold on, give me a second. I'm new with this. This is my first day at arbalesting school. You didn't block that. That was your face.
He was blocking it.
I can clearly see that's your face. Your face is fully exposed.
It also has arrows sticking out.
Well, that was the first arrow. I hit him with the first arrow.
Oh, I see.
Dingus, that's my headset cord.
Oh no! Dingus, try not to kill everyone.
tail and mouth. Thank you, Miss Girlfriend.
You're welcome.
What kind of bolt is this? It's spooky looking. I want to shoot it. It looks like it's made of spooky gas.
Jesus, okay. What are you doing to this race?
Here, it's like he's gotten 50 treats today or something.
Oh,
Oh, no! He's a genius. Oh, he was less of a genius. He's come back out. Hold on. His slow sidling is powerful. You think I can spooky gas him through the shield? I don't know what the spooky gas does. I have literally no idea what I'm shooting at this guy. It's just whatever I happen to have equipped on my other slot. I have no idea what I'm inflicting this man with. Yeah, excuse me? Ha! Right in the abdominals. I don't think I'm inflicting him with anything. I think I'm inflicting him with mildly. It's poison! Haha! It's poison, apparently! Okay, that was what I was hoping. You stupid idiot.
He's being so intimidating with his sidle. His sidle back and forth is.
That might be Scarlet Rot, actually. What am I shooting this man with? What are these? Black key bolt causes Scarlet Rot buildup. Yep, that's Scarlet Rot, apparently. All right, fuck that guy. He's got Scarlet Rot now. Stupid idiot. What are you doing to this rat?
He wants attention.
He never wants attention. He wants freedom and he wants snacks, but mostly freedom. What he wants is for you to put him on the floor and let him just run around the house. That's what he wants.
He does not want to go on your shoulder. He thinks that is lame.
The guy's just accepted his fate. He's like, well, guess I'll die. It's 3 days from retirement, but I got the Scarlet Rot. Unlucky.
Unlucky. So you get for living in a fantasy world.
You hate to see it. Okay, please don't fall off this very narrow ledge. I had a good life. I had a pair once.
Why do you have such big strides? Like, maybe take smaller steps.
The stride? Oh, okay. Well, there's apparently a wall here, so I guess I'll go back around. Every place I decide to go has just a wall. Okay, well, he was guarding a lift. Guarding's a strong word. He was sitting near a lift. And now he's... Well, damn shame. Harry got the Scarlet Rot. I don't fucking trust Dark Souls for this to not be a gap I can fall into, but I also don't want to jump because this is very close by. I'm trusting you. Okay. Going up or down? We're going up. Ah, where we came from. Fantastic.
Well, if you get back on it, it'll probably go down.
Okay, now we're over here.
What are you doing?
He always does that when he's on my shoulder in this chair. Now we're over here.
Good luck doing this.
We're going this way. Nope, we're going this way. I see an item in the distance. Don't see any dickheads. This hallway. Oh, I see a dickhead.
You don't see anything. Stay near the wall, strange man. I guess he's grooming himself there. Very happy.
What the hell was that? Oh, there's a ladder. I didn't even see that ladder. I'll be over here. You have a nice day. I want this item. And then I'll fight you so that if I die, at least I have the item. Well, this wasn't worth it at all. Oh, Lord, he coming.
Oh, no. Hiya! Hiya!
Bitch. Fuck. Okay. 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 Dude's got some fucking magic. Got some magic bullshit hands. He's also extremely slow, so... Bye. I'll go up this ladder. See you later. Bye, nerd.
Does he also climb ladders?
Probably. Maybe he'll lose track of me. The only,
Oh, look at that
only.
work
This is a
thing.
fucking ladder. Where are we going? What is this tower? I have a lot of runes, by the way. This place is paying out. Oh shit. Climb faster! He's coming!
And then boot. Boot to the face.
I
Kick
don't-
him down the ladder. Kick to the face. Hello? Oh yeah, kick to the face. A boot. No, you waited too long.
Yes!
There you go. Now we just.
A second yes! Outskilled! Alright. What was the point of this? This was just a circle. PvP'd. I love that this super heavy attack didn't knock him down the ladder, but the follow-up tiny poke knocked him down the ladder. Rat is gonna be so overstimulated. He's gonna have too much stimulation. See, now he's punching his toys in a rat fury.
Such is life.
He's going nuts.
Such is the life of Dingus. Oh, these poor little rats.
So what am I doing? This is back up above this lower platform. So this is... I don't know what this is. None of this... There is a second broken stick that very clearly just leads into the abyss.
Yeah, open it up.
Are you gonna let him out? Okay. It's just you tell. Look, chat. We all agree that this is clearly broken, right? And there's like nothing below this. We all agree that I'm gonna jump on this, and I'm just gonna fucking die, right? Like we all.
What are you worried about?
Well, there's clearly broken ledge that has... I mean, there's like some sticks way the fuck down there.
You'll be
So
fine. How
maybe
heavy
it
can
works?
You weigh like 80 pounds. Yeah, why do you jump on that? Hey, look! You're fine.
Ah, it inexplicably removes the fall damage because it's part of a set piece. Fantastic. Okay. I definitely should not be alive, but that's okay. Also, what the fuck is this flooring? These are, like, these holes are huge.
gotta
How would
balance
you,
your
oh
little
Jesus,
feet.
don't put your foot down there. Why would you, how could you, you can't even, like, stand on this. Your feet would just fall through the grating. All right, we're going down, okay? We're going down. To a, okay, that was a zone. We did it, boys. We did a zone. Okay. Touch grass. Don't forget you're a manlet. That's fair. Well, we can definitely level. I think I'm like 7k runes away, probably. 4.5. Deal. I can do 4.5. Probably 2 of these. So close. Missed the half. Alright, what were we doing with levels? I don't know. That's right, I didn't actually have an objective. We kind of rounded out at 62. We got the 25-25 on the quality stats. We got the 30 vigor, so we have a somewhat reasonable amount of health now. If I put points into endurance, we lose the 69 equipment load. So we left 420-69 behind us quite a while ago. So I think it might be endurance o'clock. But man, that does really feel like stamina is super rarely an issue in this game. More recently, I have been running into more stamina problems. Not a lot, but like a little. What's up, all for games? That's just the normal stamina. Stamina's good no matter what you're doing. Stamina's always beneficial. Ah. I see. Those guys, but there's no... This time, there isn't a ladder. He's chosen his battlefield. I saw the light coming out of here and thought there was anything. He's chosen his battlefield well. There's no ladder this time. Which means I can't just, you know, kick him down the ladder in a funny fashion. I'm just gonna sneak by him. Oh shit, he's onto me. Shout out to staircases for that one. Wow. Okay, so if you see the sigil, he's about to cast Poise Lord. Oh, we can do it twice? That's got a double. Polka. Oh, that's a different one. That's a different one. That's a 3-piece. That's a 3-piece biscuit. Turn my healing off? No, I was just way lower than I thought it was. Okay, I can actually just poke the shit out of this guy. This dude's got no poise. It seemed like he did when I fought the first one because the flame thing he charges up gives him a bunch of poise, but otherwise I can actually just like poke the shit out of him. Which means if he can be poked, he can be Wolverine clawed. The roll catcher 10,000 Tron. Okay, well, we'll just call that a wash. We're both stupid. Neither of us feels good about that. What is that one? I'm doing some weird shit over there. Interestingly, he will always go 3 times, even if it's pointless. Ooh, that's like a heart. He's got some spice. If it bleeds, we can kill it. Okay. Oh, there's the boss fight right here. Alright, fair enough. This is probably not a thing we're doing right now based on the clear indication that we're not supposed to be here. It's gonna be 2 of somebody. It's actually just one Godskin Apostle. It's a big Shodal man. Oh, it's like a Shodal twin blade. Also fire. Yeah, that damage says we're not killing him. Yep, he raised the drink. That damage says I don't think we're killing this man. See that damage? I mean, if it bleeds, we can kill it. Theoretically. He does hit hilariously hard. On account of, again, we're clearly not supposed to be here. Excuse me, sir. Now that I know this is right behind you, I'm just gonna go ahead and ignore you. What do you got? Swoopity, swoopity. And a jumpity. He's got Poka Poka. Ooh, Longo Hooko. Which comes with the heat. Ooh, waited. Ooh, that's very slow. Hiya! Okay, if he gets to, like, lightsaber twirling, he's gonna do that for 10 minutes. Just to be aware. God, he does such a hilarious amount of damage. I don't know if I've ever so clearly been told go home. We win this round. Hey, it's that character from Dark Cloud. Ah, shit. I'm a helicopter! Not quite in range. How I am. Give me them knees, boy! The helicopter! Ah, there's the phase 2. It's a real boss. Oh, what the fuck? What the hell? Oh my god, he's a noodle! Shit! What the fuck? I don't know what I expected, but it was not that. That was... The man turned into a noodle! I like my godskin boneless. Long cat is long. Fuck! I already have a boss attack that I call long cat is long. Damn it! We blew long cat is long too early, chat. How the hell do we have a boss attack that we call long cat is long and it's not that? Yeah, I don't know what I was expecting, but it was not that. Perfectly summarizes the phase through that boss. Can we fight him? Yeah, probably. But I mean, we're like very clearly not supposed to be in there right now. I have nothing to even do in there. I have no runes to use, so there's no reason to do this. Who wants to eat dragon hearts? Long cat 2, long harder. That's a neat boss, though. Fuck made that noise? Oh no. I like him a lot. He's a cool guy. That's gonna be a neat one. Oh man, I'm back in this shit again. Where does this even go? A random shack. Alright, up to the random shack. Come on, Torrent, we have a random shack to head to. Surrounded by what I'm going to assume are super buff Tyrannosaurus Rex dogs. Aha. You fool. You can't hide from me. I'm going to poke you. Nope. Nope. Away from the cliff, little boy. Away from the cliff. Uh-oh. Ash of War Sky Shot. What the fuck? We gotta look at our war arts here soon. Because we've gotten a bunch that sound really fucking cool. Hello, good sir. How are you this fine afternoon? I'm gonna touch this grass if you don't mind. Isolated merchant shack. Yeah, I'd fucking say. You, my friend, have isolated what must be the worst location in the history of the world.
Well, there's been an age since I've seen a customer.
No shit!
How can I help
You don't
here
say!
at the end of the earth?
Really? I thought you'd be drowning in business. I still don't have any money, but, what? The fuck? What is this? Oh, man. Man, you can't say that. That's not what you mean. Granting special dragon attacks and making it do more damage to dragons. Lame! Lame! You can't tell me it grants special dragon attacks and then it's just like, oh, it does more damage to dragons. Shut the fuck up. What gravel stone? That's just rocks. Ritual pot. Greater durability than a cracked pot. Cracked pot plus, yield incestus. Samurai armor. No gateway, no hidden cave. Hearthstone Kaled, yeah.
Have a safe.
I can literally always come back here. Not that I'm ever going to have that thought. Let me look at Ashes of War. Stone Kelly, yeah, we're way up again. I'm trying to get the giant pot man because he seems like a nice gentleman. I want to go hang out. Okay, great PP. What do we have? We have turn down for what? We have big sweep. Stab a guy. Okay, these are boring. We have this is the thing from the rapier. We already have holy power. I can make it poisonous, which does nerf the damage. Not massively. What are you? Oh, these are arcane scalars. Oh man, the bloody slash thing sounded like it'd be real fucking cool though. I thought bloody slash was gonna be awesome. Well, this does add bleed. You can turn, and that's if we go blood, but if we don't go blood, it doesn't actually get the blood. So obviously we can give it any art without actually having the thing. So blood, that's 74 is a fucking lot. Blood is a ton of bleeding. That's a lot of fucking bleeding. We lose damage and we get bleed. Has quality bypassed standard yet? No. Not until you're level 250 does quality get better than standard. Gain 16. We lose 24. Halfway there. We're halfway there, boys. Does that matter on which thing I do? No, it's the same shit. Alright, so I'm guessing you have to be at like fucking 40-40 for anything other than standard to be usable. So for now, honestly, just the self buff. Does seem better unless I wanted to make a holy sword to Deus Volt with. Can't give you the bloody thing, can you can give the hook claws parry? I mean, that makes sense, I guess. So you can have your dual Wolverine claws and you can just fucking parry with the Wolverine claws, which is admittedly extremely badass. What are you for? Oh, because you have regular things. Parry? Windy parry. And you can't do anything with twinkling Titan weapons. Alright, fair enough. The holy PP sounds like it'd be funny. We already have the holy PP. It's not like the holy damage PP. We do already have the holy PP. I might as well take parry off of this shield. Because I don't ever do it on purpose. This is like run the first. Does any of this change the stability? Just to actually change some of the defenses, which is kind of interesting. Okay, I don't know why literally any of this shit matters. This is run the first. Okay, yeah, there we go. And I feel like, I don't know if this is just me, but parrying, like, this is probably the stupidest logic ever. This is just how it feels to me. And then you can all tell me that's the dumbest thing you've ever said, and I've watched you for 10 years. But, like, parrying feels like skipping the enemies. Because any enemy that can be parried, if you just figure out when their attacks come out, and their parry timings honestly are not that much tighter than their dodge timings, then you just bypass the enemy via, right, I hit the button, but it's not parry anymore, via just parrying everything, and you no longer, like, interface with the enemy or the boss. It's like a bypass button. Whereas I feel like having to dodge around, because you just make your own punish window out of literally anything. So you don't have to find times you can exploit, or like when the boss is in recovery, or if I dodge this attack to this side, his follow-up goes over me and I can get 2 hits in. You just herk-a-dirk, parry, poke, herk-a-dirk, parry, poke, and that's just every boss. And there's no, like, you remove the dance, if that makes any sense. I'm definitely not saying, like, oh, parrying is easy mode. I'm saying, like, it's less interesting to go through just trying to bring up the parry god on everything. Because you parry god everything in exactly the same way. So, like, everything that can be parried just gets parried. Oh, that's an angry dogger. He's got some angry eyes. Oh, he one-shotted me. I was trying to get off the horse and I couldn't do it. It's not like I was unclear what you can and cannot parry. That's also always mildly annoying in these kind of games. But I figure if we do more Elden Ring adventures, biggest diff of my life. But if we do more Elden Ring adventures, we will do other builds. Are you all red-eyed or is it just that guy? Oh, it's just that guy. Okay, I want to fight that guy. He might be special. He might have cool stuff. We'll have room to do other builds. And we can become a parry lord later. But, like, for the early time, I really feel like parrying is, like, the least interactive way to fight bosses. Obviously, they have to be parryable, but... Oh my god, he's so tanky. Jesus Christ. Might be bleed claws. This is a bleed claws for sure. You need to get off that ledge. It's a matter of time till I clip on that and die. What are we doing? What happened here? Okay, I don't like this. I don't like what's happening. This is exactly why I don't want to be over there. Fucking Exhibit A, this shit. There we go. You have anything cool, red-eyed guy? No? Okay. Well, he's dead, though. Thought he might have something cool. O'Neal was a really cool boss until he's still that guy's boss for Pathfinder. Also, damn those edges. Commander O'Neal is my... Ooh. Is it my... Oh, there are a couple that are red-eyed. Is it my favorite boss in this game so far? He was really fucking cool. There have been a couple that were alright. Honestly, Crucible Knight is pretty cool. That one came pre-killed. I got him. It was all me last hit. I got the XP. You all saw it. Crucible Knight is actually a dope boss. I would have simultaneously more and less respect for him had I found the jail version before the double boss version. But he is actually pretty neat. But Commander O'Neal is a man wrestling contest, and I appreciate that guy. I wish he had a little bit of a bigger moveset because he's clearly just like a side boss that exists off to the side. He doesn't have much of a moveset. He's got a combination, right? for one, he doesn't have much of a moveset. And for two, he is very easy to bait. And when you're baiting, he's got even less of a moveset because he's pretty much just gonna use that little poke behind him attack over and over and over again. It's really, really easy to bait that. Noodle Man looks really fucking cool. Noodle Boy looks really fucking cool. I like him. I'm writing down the side of this. So it's behind... That was the right passage. It's behind the purple shit canyon. Okay. So how do you do that? Why is there just a war robot out here? Ah, you suck. What the fuck? You put that shit away! Please stop. Okay, everything you do 360s around you. Can I get inside this? Oh. Yeah, but then you get hit when it comes back in. It's very difficult to fight without trading. Bitch. Okay, I kind of want to see it, honestly. Oh, you don't get to see anything. Man. I thought that was going to be like the coolest grab attack ever. I thought it went off a cliff. Well played, fair enough. It's like a playground toy. From in hell. Like a playground toy in hell. Haha, low profiled by your own shield break, you stupid noob. These things are super wacky. They're weird and wacky, and I like them. It's gone for 2 seconds while we're fighting a lawnmower. Well, because I found it. We fought one yesterday, I think. Near the beginning of stream. It's not the first one we've seen, and I think that one's a lot weaker. That was like a weekend lawnmower. Lawnmower appears to have killed like 200 T-Rex dogs. Is it defending anything cool? Oh, this stick. I feel like it should have something cool. One point I got grabbed when one was near a wall, and on the outside of their chassis got transparented. There's actually some arms and stuff wiggling you in there. See, I mean, it's funny that you just get sealed away in the penalty box, and you can't even, like, it's censored, and you can't even fucking see what happens. But I thought it was going to be a really cool looking grab, and I'm kind of disappointed. Because you just go to stupid jail. Ah, hello, good sir. Greetings, fine ghost. Not one of you that I've ever talked to has been worth anything, but maybe you're the first. Sublime, I tell you. The very first flower of Aeonia bloomed on this very spot. Melania, may you blossom into a goddess. Hey, you guys are fucking useless. Every random, like, ghost that likes to say words that I've ever seen is totally fucking worthless. Fapple, what's up? Welcome in. We're doing some stupid shit. How you doing? Not usually on this early. I didn't sleep last night, so instead of ruining my sleep schedule forever, I started stream super early so I can stay awake. How you doing? Hope you had a good stream. What you up to? I'm playing fucking Elden Ring. It's a video game. Poking a beetle. Because he's there. There's no reason. There's no reason for me to do this. What? Zomboid bullshit, you know. As long as it's good zomboid bullshit. So it is actually back here. See Stan 492, thank you for the follow. Aha! Guess I'm gonna kill this again. Every time I kill this ball, it's followed by me asking myself, why did I do that? According to the sheet of paper, that special should buff my damage. Does it look different to you guys? Doesn't look buffed. Little, you suck. Spray your goo somewhere so I can poke you. I feel like there's a less slow and menial way to kill these. And it's probably not hitting the giant ball of stone faces with a rapier. But, you know, that's what I got, so. Are you out of gas? Did it literally run out? Okay, fair. Well, then you may live. You're gonna stop being a nuisance? You, call it a draw. Have a nice day. So how would I get? Lay the fuck up there. Shit breakable? Or did I just like... Oh no, the small ones make big shattering noises. Okay. Up there is where we want to be. Unsure how. Horse jump? I don't think horse jump. That's way high. Horse jump gets you an incredible amount of horizontal. It gets you, like, not no vertical, but not that fucking vertical. Are you crazy? Okay, so this will lead down. Yeah, this is the pit. We can see the great pit. Here is the pit. A little structure down there. It's not impossible that you come up from below. Like there's some kind of a massive underground. And you come up out of that. Whether or not that's intended, I feel like there's certainly room to do some stupid shit. Ah, man. Ooh, that's just a death wall. Oh, they thought ahead. That's a, you see how the camera pulled back? That's actually just a death wall. They're like, not, you ain't mountain goating this one. Your future as you suffer your death, specifically death. How are you? What's up, Kiro Neko 229? How you doing? They put a hard wall on that bitch. You ain't mountain going down this canyon, boy. I think if we want to come up, I think there's an underground section somewhere that connects to that building. Because that building kind of looks like the place that had the giant lift that went down to, Blackreach, but not. I don't know why I even bothered picking that up. It's like 3K. sure as shit not going down here. There's no way we're going down here. It's way too far. Hear me out. There's an actual death barrier. Okay. I was curious because it does not take control away when the camera pulls back. Because I could still do the double jump. It doesn't remove control. But it absolutely, like, I don't hit the ground, you just die. Which means that in testing, they realized they don't have the world's most solid open world and that they couldn't prevent people from doing that, so they just made a death barrier. I'm pretty sure we come out of this building. So hear me out. Plan B. If this doesn't work, I might actually be done with this area for now. Because I think I have, for the moment, run out of interesting things in Caelid. Because I can't get here. I can't get in here. Everything over here is way too fucking high level. That shit's crazy strong. That's not, that's definitely not +4 PP territory. I think my PP should probably be at least, I don't know, more than that. But here's plan B. I see you've made a convex wall or a concave wall here to prevent me from doing exactly the thing that I came over here to do. Smart. That was probably smart. Because I was absolutely going to attempt to bullshit my way around the outside of this cliff. Which I'm still going to do. I just want to go say hello to that gigantic pot man over there. He looks like a nice gentleman. I want to go hang out. He looks cool and friendly. Can't get any purchase on the outside of the cliff. Let me in! I want to do stupid shit! So there is extreme speedrunning tech potential vis-a-vis pull out my crossbow, shoot the archer, time my double jump out onto the ledge as he fires, get clipped by the explosion of his arrow, knockback assist to a further section of the cliff, possibly land. But I think at that point, we're better off looking for something like this, where your horse just gets, you know, glue hooves, and you can just fucking Skyrim your way up some stupid shit. Come on, Torrent. We can do it, buddy. I'm not gonna do this for like 2 hours, but I am gonna do it for a minute. I feel there is Nope, stay up there. I see potential, chat. Fuck. Shit. Potential. Okay, hold on. If I can get to that point where I just was up on the root and I jump, or like F jump around the outside of the root from there to the back end of it. Come on, gotta get that upper lock. It looks like there was a ledge on the backside of the horse. Like Mario 64 turning radius keeps fucking getting me, which is understandable. It is a horse goat thing, but it's very fucking annoying to do precision platforming with, almost like you're not supposed to do that. But I'm doing it anyway, because I'm a moron. Come on, get up there. Come on, Torrent, you little shit. Are we gonna quit or not gonna do this for 2 hours so we can quit it in 4 hours and we're still here? Look, not gonna be here that long. We're not gonna be here that long. I just want, give me like one good attempt at this parkour. Sprinting doesn't add height. For this purpose, height is what I need. Sprinting just kind of makes it a little more unwieldy. Look, I have a long and storied history of spending entire Arathi Basin matches trying to clip out of the mat. And succeeding occasionally. This is child's play. Everyone, have a good one. Gonna go be a GM. Group traded a trap last week to make some clean different rooms. Are you running a game for your own children? You have a fucking magical parenting tool. Run your fucking 9-year-old Dungeons and Dragons. Like, I'll make a will save. Aw, man. You're enchanted. Unless you go clean your room right now, you're gonna take 2d12 points of mental damage. You're welcome, parents. Of whom I'm sure at least one child-owning person probably watches the stream somewhere, making poor decisions in their life. Oh, come on. Warren, you little shit. I'm gonna try to sprinting again. Man, I'm not sure. Okay, all right. I'm gonna. I don't want to sit here and do this for 2 hours. So we are going to leave. If I don't leave, we're still gonna be here in 2 hours. I have to leave now. Okay. We have to go do something else, or we will be here forever. I want to go see if there is anything else left in this little area of the castle we got into that led to the Divine Tower, and then we're going to go to a different place. I know my limits. I gotta stop while I still have control. Or we're just fucking gone. Child owning. What would you call it? Kidnapping couldn't be a crime if children didn't have bespoke ownership. Checkmate, atheists. I don't know why I'm, like, treating you guys like you're a real enemy. Mostly just lazy and don't want to fight you. I probably should. I fought Commander O'Neill, and he summoned like a literal horde of you guys, but you were way stronger, so I am... Oh, you wanted a piece? You saw what was happening over here? You're like, man, I gotta get me some of that action. Alright, fair enough. Not here to kink shame. Waiting for a ballista to blow out my asshole. I see you up top, little dudes with torches. Don't make me fucking come up there. You see this vaguely staircase-like rock structure? Ow. You're a dick. Stop. Ah, there's the ballista. There's the ballista. Found it. Guys, I found the ballista. Where is it? I went back. It's actually not super far away. Oh, it's over there! What the fuck? There's a anal ballista? Look, you're gonna need a kukri. I did not expect that to one-shot you, but I'm okay with it. Are you serious? Fuck you, asshole! Alright. We have a solution to this. Called? Okay, probably two-handed first. Called a gun. Dick. There was another one. You're lucky I can't see shit. It's a series of huge explosions. I think my bullets are just going straight to the floor. I like that this guy pulled out a regular crossbow and is now trying to shoot me with that. You're a stupid dickhead. It does shoot out the bottom of the crosshair. And FromSoft never change. FromSoft and having straight up no concept of what a crosshair is for. Name and more iconic duo. I have no idea what I shot. Wasn't the guy though. Poison swamps? That's fair. Good point. Okay, so now we have that guy, which is a problem. Little crossbow goblin. I'm a little crossbow goblin now. All right, crossbow goblin. Hit the rock. Oh, I think I actually do see what it is. It's... Ah, he got bored of shooting the ballista. Oh, well, fantastic. All according to plan. It was exactly the action that I'd hoped to bait him into. Just kind of getting bored and not doing it anymore. Yeah, that's right. Your hand crossbow is probably better. Probably use that one. Yeah, got him. That was a tactic that I used to lure him into a false sense of stupidity. Now I have an arbalest, which is, I'm pretty sure, just a fancy word for crossbow. Because he ran out of ballista ammo. Wish that was a mechanic. I think I was not aware, but I'm not like a crossbow siege expert of medieval weapon technology. I was pretty sure arbalest was just a word for crossbow. I didn't think it was a different thing, but I guess it makes more sense. It's probably a specific kind of crossbow. Oh, this is that gate. Okay. Really curious how a bow-only game I played through in this game due to crafting. Yeah, it seems like bow is much more viable than it was before. I actually know exactly where we are. Okay. Because we've come in the backside of this. The backside of this leads to the courtyard with 50 billion fucking dudes with guns pointed at you. So that means the only thing we were actually missing on this path was the arbalest. Isn't an arbalest like a giant crossbow like the ones that are mounted? Are you thinking of a ballista? Because I think you're thinking of a ballista. I don't know why I came out this way other than it's the way I went in, so... The way I came out last time. I'm gonna guard counter you. Because I can. I have the thing on for that, right? I do, yeah. You guys not? Kind of annoying. I'm trying to do a thing here. It's gonna be pretty cool, honestly, but... Never mind, my sword is not long enough. Hey, you're wholly responsible for that one. There's nobody you can blame but yourself while you stood there for 5 seconds and let me wind up a heavy attack in your mouth. Let me look. Arbalest It is slightly heavier and has slightly more damage. It's heavy crossbow. Large crossbow made of composite materials. With a large, I guess it is just a slightly bigger crossbow, yeah. Limbs more pliable than metallic ones, like bolts fired to something to pierce even helms forged of steel. Wonder if that's actually like a thing, like you could headshot dudes with helmets. I saw there was a guy on a cannon here. Is this just one of the things that spits fire? Yes. Oh yeah! And now we're at the front of the giant field of murder, right? Yeah! Okay, so we've done the full run up the front now. We actually did it. We've done coming in the main gate. That's coming in the main gate, the full experience. Cool. That's not helpful because that means that I still just have truly no fucking idea how to get in the bottom of the castle. There's still a whole, like, bottom and back section of this castle that I just don't know how to access, and, well, I suppose such is life. Alright, so what other magical paths do we have to follow? Wait, can we get to the beach down here? Was that a place we can go? An arbalist is a much larger version of a crossbow with a steel prod instead of a wooden one. It gives a lot more force because of the tensile strength of steel compared to wood. That sounds like the opposite of the weapon description I just read in the game. So either Dark Souls doesn't know what weapon is, which has never happened before. Every Dark Souls weapon they've ever added has been, like, historically accurate. Yeah, I have no idea how to get down this beach. Ooh, what? Oh, wait, that's just a castle. Oh, man, I was gonna say, oh, what's over there? And I got really pumped, and I realized it was just a fucking castle. Shut up, bitch. Ah, you can't double jump cancel fall damage. You still take it. I think that's the first, like, real attempt I've given at that. Good to know, good to know. Thank you for your money. They just didn't want to deal with trying to code that shit, so they're just like, you just take all the damage, fuck you. We'll get down here. It's cliffs all the way down! And there's like a whole bottomal portion of this entire zone. Pod Dude does not respawn though, by the way. He is actually gone, so that's the benefit of killing Pod Guy, is that you killed Pod Guy and he's dead now. That's the advantage. Everything's so squishy in this zone. I just want to go have a nice beach episode, man. Hey, I don't know how to get down there. There is the... Oh, shit. There's a larger cliffside than I thought. We can survive that fall. If I just land in the water... And while I'm falling, I shoot my crossbow at the surface of the water, and then the crossbow bolt breaks the surface tension so that it'll have no friction when I land. It's physics. And then I'll be safe. Right? I'm pretty sure that's how that works. Trust me, I went to college for nuclear engineering. I think I know how the physics of yeeting myself into the ocean from a massive cliff face work. We haven't really actually been at this side of the drawbridge much. I know I was gonna go somewhere else, but I can't quit you, horrible poison zone. Like, if I'm not in horrible poison zone, what am I even doing? Did he just jump off the cliff and die? You're a bird. You have wings. can literally fucking fly. Look at this shit. Look at this battle zone. Sure wish these guys did like 15 and 17 and 33 damage when they hit me. Instead of, you know, 100 times that. It's 10 realistically. I feel like the enemies have 90% DR to each other. Quite literally a dogfighting arena. That's accurate. It is in fact a dogfighting arena. It's the arena where they go to fight dogs. With some amount of mixed success. I honestly have no fucking clue who's winning. So over there, the guys are definitely winning, but that's like a 6v1. And this absolute dumpster fire of a brawl over here, I'm pretty sure the dogs are winning. The more dogs that you add into the situation, the better shit goes for the dog. Oh, he's back into the fire, though, and the environmental damage from the fire is actually clapping those fucking cheeks. He was doing fantastic until he just walked into the fire and lost half of his health. No, he felt bad. He wanted to give him a fair shot. Wanted to give him a reasonable opportunity. This is a battle. Look at him go. Okay. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Squiddish just watching a bunch of infighting. Infighting's my favorite thing. Ah, mushroom. I will literally always stop to watch monster infighting. Aha, you can't shoot your crossbow straight down, can you? How did he knock off the edge? This is a problem. Not really sure that... Ow. This is an issue. There, please stop. Mom said you have to let me come on the platform. Oh, so it's my turn. That time we got the turn spell in Dark Souls 3 to set monster 1v1s for like 4 hours straight. You say that like it was one time and not something that I'm hopelessly addicted to in... I was gonna say FromSoft games, but it's clearly... Fuck with another guy. Problem solved. No. Get my health back. What? Oh, you win this round, sir. Well played. Never seen such moves. Wait. Ooh. Hey, my input. You actually got it in there. Fair enough. Huzzah! Ooh, bad time to backstep. I love that their little shitty back dodge animation puts their shield down. Arrow's Sting Talisman. Hey, that would have been useful in numerous yeah, that's obviously the thing does the thing that you think it does. Okay. What's interesting about the open worldiness, because there was, oh, the roof's not up on this one. It was always kind of a thing in Dark Souls that if you wanted to have a build around an item, you could by just going to the place where that item is. But since this is open world, all the places where you would, you know, do things that progress the game are closed off. But it's otherwise open world. Literally, as soon as you get torrent, and if you hate yourself even before you get torrent, you could just run here and grab that. You have to fight like 0 people to get that. You can just run up this and go loot that chest and die if you wanted to do a bow-only run and have that shit fucking immediately. Alright, where do we want to go? We never did get back to exploring this lake. I want a map. Show me what I'm looking at up here. I'll decide if I like it. I'm clearly like hella gated from doing much else in this place, I think. Hella gated are too stupid to figure out where to go, but they're functionally the same thing at this point. The dudes below just forget you were there. He's like, there's 5 guys in that siege tower. Surely they can handle him. And, you know, he was just wrong. Okay, let me get the map first. Step 1, map. Step 2, literally everything else. I'm not even going in these fucking buildings. I want the map. Holy fuck, how do I get down there? I'm sure I can survive this. I cannot. That is inaccurate. I cannot survive that. God damn it. Missed the start of the stream, but now I'm here. The first thing I saw was a ladder camping asshole attempting to hold back a menace. He was doing a good job too. I feel like you have infinity poise on ladders now. I've obviously not done a ton of ladder-based science, but it feels like you don't really get kicked off ladders anymore. All right, step 1. How do I access the zone? Can I have that, please? Academy scroll. Well, magic or whatever. Oh no, he's casting Ivan Blast! Fuck, there's a gap there. I thought it was like stone stairs. It was not. That's not what it was. It was a fabrication. It was clearly designed to look like that. To get you to do the thing that I just did. Or maybe to punish people who just try to fucking horse platform their way everywhere without actually playing the game. But you know, fuck you, I do what I please. You give me a quote-unquote open world and a horse that has double jumping powers, well, I'm gonna do that, bitch. I'm gonna do double jump. Obviously, why would I not? Okay, so it's this path, though. Which, if I'd followed it like 9 feet further, is clearly just the road, and all I had to do was just walk forward on the road. 100% of what was asked of me was to hold W. I'll fight you guys at a later occasion. I'm just trying to get to down there. I want the map. I just want the map, dude. That's all I'm after. Don't touch this grass, obviously, for teleporting reasons. I feel like I'm about to start a fight with a fucking mariner. Which is fine, because the mariner was, like, hilariously easy. Oh, man. Ah, there's weird children! Too many hands! Oh, that's fucking holy shit. That's a pretty big zone. All right, fine. Let's go. That's that was a lot more zone than I thought it was going to be. I wasn't sure what I expected, but for the second time today, it just definitely was not that. This is like... Argentina? Question mark? What's that, like, super long country in South America that's just like a noodle that somebody just got stuck on the outside of South America? I don't fucking know. American education, don't bully me, the long one. The fact that I'm getting like 3 different answers in chat makes me feel a little bit better about how stupid I am. But chat says Chile seems to be the, Argentina's opposite fucking corner. That's northeast. My brain's like, Brazil. Like, it's not Brazil, you stupid moron. Pick a different one of the 4 countries in South America that you can name. And just throw it and hope it works. Sacred tier. It's just a regular sacred tier. Oh, that's not crystal tier. Oh, wow, I have like a shit ton of Estus upgrading things. Hey, I should do that. Hold on, I'll be back, guy in the church. No, I did not see him. I'm stupid. I thought sacred tiers were the things you put in your wondrous physic. That's a crystal tier, which is a different kind of crying adjacent alchemical resource. Oh, it's 3 now. Oh, fuck you. Literally 2. I mean, I guess I just picked one up. Hey, it's Rat Boy!
Good to see you, Master. Do you remember me?
Yeah!
Bok, the demi-human.
What's up, Rat Boy?
You helped me before and retrieved my sewing needle. Please, Master, allow me to serve you as your seamster. I can't make nothing from scratch, but I'm happy to make adjustments to your garments.
I got a little tailor. Wait, did you follow me?
Master, I was wondering.
How'd you get here?
Do you ever make adjustments to your garb yourself? I would, well, rather you let me do the job when possible, please. I don't ask anything in return.
Your tailoring is shit and it hurts me to look at. Please stop doing it.
Seamster after all.
Okay, buddy. Altered. Oh, it just takes the cape off. So you just take capes off of things. Which makes them just strictly worse. Sure, buddy. Why not? Why don't you go ahead and take the cape off of this piece of crap I'm never gonna wear? There you go.
Oh, going so soon? Please do be safe on your journeys.
You know who we should check in with? I know I said I was gonna leave and go do something else, but you know who we should go check in with? Where is the city? Where's this guy? We should go to that guy. We should go to Gowrie. Because he said to come back later. It's later now. And I want to see if he's done anything. Fuck you. Jousting! You're lucky that I... Ow. 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 You're lucky your magic is literally heat-seeking. Oh, the chained-up dog didn't respawn.
Squidling,
oh, yeah, it did.
to the squiddy pool.
It is actually not hostile.
Sweet early
Nope,
stream.
it's hostile. He's just
I
dumb.
get to watch some before work.
Damn it. Vens are ready! I gotta do so much dog murder. Do so much dog murdering. Okay. Of all the hitboxes in the history of video games, that was one of them. Woo. What's up, buddy? You sit. I don't ever tell you that you sit like a weird motherfucker.
I have awaited your return.
I'm back! Vans
The
already 86
needle
months.
is repaired.
You with the shiniest
Now
squiddling.
it will forestall the rotting sickness, I'm sure.
Ah.
Will you give it to the girl, Millicent? I will reward you in kind. Millicent rests at the church atop the cliff beyond Celia, the town yonder, tended to by the witless pests who worship her, or rather her rotting sickness, as a god. A wretched fate, indeed. The poor girl, she never wished for any of this.
Huh!
Do you find it peculiar?
Everything about
that I
this?
show
Yeah?
Such concern for the girl?
That's the least
But
peculiar
I
part of
found
this.
her,
Just so you
a
know.
mere babe in the swamp of Aeonia. She is one of my dear daughters. But the rotting sickness erodes one's memory. I doubt that she remembers the first thing about me. Oh, I must be getting old. I didn't always worry so much.
This guy could host a TED Talk on how to be as suspicious as physically possible.
Now, all you need
I feel
to
like
do
I should
is
just
deliver
start
the needle
stabbing
to
this
Millicent.
guy.
She's convalescing in the church.
But I will
atop the
admit,
cliff
I'm
just
really
beyond
fucking
Celia.
curious what this needle's gonna do.
And you shall receive a handsome recompense, of course.
Like, it's... This dude is clearly evil. This is like... This guy is clearly made of fuck. But man, I want to know what it does. Like... The curiosity is too powerful. Millicent, I'm really sorry about this. But like... God, I want to know what this does.
If you are wise, you will leave immediately. My flesh writhes with scarlet rot.
Here you go. Merry Christmas.
You ask that I stab myself with the needle
You're literally...
to quell the scarlet rot.
Yeah, sure.
But
I mean, at worst, you die to Scarlet Rot anyway, so, like, fuck it, right?
never mind.
What's the worst that happens?
I've decided I would rather trust you than simply continue to spoil from within.
See,
Would
that's...
you mind averting your eyes for a moment?
Yeah, sure. That's what I figured. Can't be worse.
Well, that was easier than expected. But why do I feel so?
How's it going? You okay? That's probably fine. Well, let's go back to the guy. On today's episode of the most clearly evil choices one could possibly have. You fuck. Boop. Boop. Ow. How am I not? How? Jesus! What? They're so accurate! Until I'm literally laying on the floor and then they can't hit me. Can't have Scarlet Rot if you're dead. Oh, the heavy EP. And yeah, the heavy PP is a pretty good weapon so far. I'm having a good time. How you doing, buddy?
Thank you kindly for giving the needle to Millicent. Now she too can begin her journey and stare her fate straight in the eye. You've been a saint through and through. As thanks, I vow to impart to you my knowledge of the lost sorceries of the Celians, descendants of the Eternal.
Man. Well, that means if I want to do like a caster playthrough, we're still gonna do the same thing. I am very curious if there is a different, if you could like actually cure her, because I sure don't fucking know anyone to cure Scarlet Rot. I'm sure you probably can, but I really fucking wanted to see what happened. I'm kind of whelmed. This is the thing that they do. fires a semi-invisible projectile. What is semi-invisible? What does that mean? Can you provide an example of semi-invisible? It's a cloud of death. It also kills you, but it also kills other people. Okay.
Please make certain that little Millicent goes unharmed. Like her mother, she has the stuff to be a great warrior, but commands only one arm and is yet preciously young.
So she's not dead. Probably. She's just... weird. Oh, oh, you look a lot better. Hey, you're up. How's it going? She does have one arm. Holy shit, how did I not notice? I guess the sitting position. She definitely, absolutely got that Valia energy.
I hoped to see you again. My apologies for when last we met. I fainted before
It
I could even
actually
thank you.
worked?
Everything is as you said. Since
I mean,
inside
I'm
my
sure
mind
with
the
side
scarlet
effects,
rot
but...
has ceased to writhe. Even the nightmares have abated. And now, though I can scarcely believe it myself, I can move as I please. Not that I could ever truly repay you, but I would like you to have this, by way of thanks. A token though it is.
It actually worked. And I got a prosthetic wearer's heirloom.
I'm considering leaving. On a journey.
Okay.
With the needle buried in my flesh. I've started
Wait,
to
you
recall,
left it in?
but dimly.
Is that what we're
my
doing?
destiny. It's all thanks to you. My name is Millicent. I pray fate permits us meet again.
I'm sure you
I'm
won't.
considering the needle of
I'm
destiny.
sure you won't be a boss later. It's fine. Ooh. 5 decks. Okay, I'm interested in that. That's what I want. Adds 5 attack. Just straight up. Probably better. 5 carte blanche is probably better than the guard countering thing. Yeah, I thought Millicent was the invader in the rot swap that I got the needle from in the first place. So maybe this is like a time is a flat circle kind of continuous loop thing. Because I thought the thing that we were doing when we talked to that guy and he's like, hey, you can find Millicent. I was like, aha, I've already murdered her. Sorry, Chief. She invaded me and I punched her until she died. But I don't fucking know. Time is a flat circle. I don't fucking know. Well, that was super worth doing. We got the plus dex talisman, which is fantastic. Like, actually, maybe we cut that arm off. It was me. I chopped off her fucking arm. You know what we should do while we're transitioning here is I should take a break. It has been about 2 hours. It is the time space, in which case I would usually do that. The invader had 2 arms, she has 1. I'm gonna level with you. I know nothing about the invader. I don't even think the invader got to attack. I literally think I just bullied her 100 to 0. Because that was when I was standing on top of her. That was the it's over Anakin, I have the high ground invader. Where she tried to climb up to me and I just beat her shit and then she fell backwards off the roof and I fucking plunging strong attacked her and I literally don't think she got an attack off. So I could not tell you one thing about that invader. What I can tell you is I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Thanks for hanging out, friends. If you're lurking, chilling in the chat, having a good time, if you were from that raid earlier and you want to help me out with the old Twitch algorithm, throw an emote up in this chat here. No context, just go nuts. Drop it, leave. You don't have to, but it does really help with the channel growth and the analyticals. Thanks again, everyone. Subs, coffee members in particular. You guys are very largely responsible for allowing me to keep doing this without cramming 2 sponsor streams a week. So let's all take a moment with coffee time to thank those wonderful gentlemen staving off the dark abyss that is Raid Shadow Legends.
Nobody is born cool, except of course.
Raid Shadow Legends.
Good news. Thanks to you guys, I don't have to do that. Seriously though. I see Dingus is won. Dingus was victorious. He is an outside rat. He has been freed into the kingdom. That's me clicking back into the game. Don't worry about it.
Bok the seams ready to make.
Okay. Let me go back down here and talk to the guy in here. Feel like an awful human. I spent 9 hours on Margit yesterday. Well, Margit's a terrible, terrible boss, so I don't feel like you've done anything necessarily wrong there. That boss was dog shit. Like, it's there explicitly to be a massive fucking time suck. So I think, like, Margit just did his job, really. See, I feel like Godric is almost good. Literally, just take Godric's shitty insta-tornado away, and I think he's a fine boss. Margit's unsalvageable. I fucking hate Margit. I just hate almost his whole moveset. Yeah, it's literally the first fucking story boss. Like, come on, man. What are you doing? Hello!
You're tarnished, aren't you?
Ah, now that we're through the inaugural first sentence of meeting a new NPC.
Believe it or not, I studied glintstone sorceries at the Academy of Ray.
Alright, yet another sorcerer.
You're tarnished, huh? Then, believe it or not, for a small donation...
You want $10. How poor are you?
Oh, bless you, bless you.
Here's a literal dime.
My name is Topes. Presuming you're
My name is
interested,
Thops.
I can teach you sorceries.
I'm
as
named for my
promised.
mutton Thops.
Only none of them are particularly great.
I can teach you spells. They're all terrible. You see, I dropped out of magic college.
Apologies, friend. I'm afraid my meager sorceries are no match
I'm
for your
dog shit.
generosity. Oh, right. I can tell you what I know about this place. That should help a bit. You've seen that structure to the north, towering over the water. That's the Academy of Rea Lucaria, where we study glintstone sorceries. Only its doors have been closed for quite some time now. Our
Got it in
friend
frame,
Academy
easy.
wouldn't interfere with the shattering. The Academy cast repelling seals on the east gate leading to the capital, and the south gate leading here. As you might have guessed, the seals are still active, making entry to the Academy impossible without a glintstone key. And so I'm stuck here. A fledgling sorcerer with little chance of acquiring a key. When they cast the seals, I'd just popped out. And now I'm uprooted from my place of learning.
So where would I get a glintstone key, hypothetically?
Why not find yourself a glintstone key?
Yeah, no shit, smarto.
Without one, you can't pass through the academy, and you'll never reach the Erdtree capital. And if you find an extra glintstone key, perhaps, once you've tied up all your loose ends, and I can be very patient, would you consider donating it to me? I know it. I'm a bluntstone.
I'm a fucking rock.
Talent for sorcery.
I'm a
But still,
potato.
my place is at the academy.
Okay, well, this guy's probably useless garbage. So I'm gonna leave you here to be useless garbage. You seem like very friendly useless garbage, but that doesn't make you not... Alright, now how in the Sam fuck? I know, this is one of those crystal caverns, invisible bridge things. You can see the far end of it there. You just have to believe. I like that I didn't even fall. I took one step over the edge and gravity just went, and I was fucking gone. That wasn't even a fall. I got sucked by the wind currents. I didn't believe hard enough. I didn't believe at all. I was absolutely a bit. I had zero faith whatsoever in that one. Also, what's up, Larkin? How you doing? I didn't believe because I have 8 faith. My lack of faith some would find disturbing. Is it even worth the Y input to pick this back up? Not really. That's okay. All right, let's go on an adventure. What's over here? There's some trees. There's a slightly bigger tree. A bunch of dudes hanging from a tree who are almost certainly still alive. Shocker. Ah, there's a bonus guy in the distance. All right, lads. That dude is a wizard. He's gonna
Stop
do
right
dumb
there,
wizard
criminal
shit.
scum.
Oh, they're both wizards. All right. Oh wow, my Estus heals for so much now. Oh, that's what that's gonna do. I see. I'm being scythed. Ah, I couldn't reach you on account of your friend's dead body. You're lucky. You're all so lucky. You guys are so consistently lucky. It's honestly terribly impressive. At a certain point, incredible fortune becomes a skill. I want an explanation of how that hit me when I was all the way around the side of him. Oh, yeah, that's what you want to do? You want to do jumpy? Well, good news for you is that the jump attack on this sword blows nuts. It's so bad. And yet I keep using it because it's funny. This dude is, oh, they're like landmines. Oh, that's the big guy. I didn't realize he came in. They're Boombas. He's just making Boombas. All right, I should probably stop fucking with these guys before I actually die. He says while continuing to fuck around. Okay. We're very close to discovering exactly how much I can just fuck with skeletons before dying, and we have discovered exactly how much I can just fuck with the skeletons before dying. All right, let's actually fight the skeletons, not just fucking... This is my problem, Larkin. I've made basically zero Elden Ring progress because I can't stop, like, fucking with every group of enemies because they're all either so hilariously overpowered that, like, attempting to engage with them feels like a waste of my literal time being alive in this earth, or such a dumb little meme shit like these three that it feels like trying is cheating. I don't know if this, and there's no middle ground. Every group of enemies in this game is either like dog shit baby toddlers or hilariously OP. Why the fuck is this even here? Oh, there he is. What are you doing? Slap. Oh. Okay, didn't count. Well, I'll call it a draw. Oh no, he's stupid now. His brain fell out. Forgot what direction I was. Weird landmines. The weird landmine spell is cool. Well, basically every spell in this game seems like it's cool. They don't seem like they have like a soul arrow equivalent. I felt like I had to absolutely wipe these guys' hit list to prove the chat that, like, I don't know why I felt the need to prove. In case it's a new viewer who's like, oh, he's just saying that because he died. I'm like, no, I could literally do this hit list with like no effort, but I don't have the energy to try hard every single enemy. Oh shit, that's the Cliff, the main antagonist of Dark Souls. How did I get here? What led to here? Oh, this is further to the right. I'm stranded on an island. All that for a warming stone. Okay, fair enough. Well, I have a slightly warm stone, so that's cool. Oh no! Skellerman! Better poke him. He's been poked. Mission accomplished. Ooh, Arteria leaf. Oh, we already came in here and looted this place, right? We just like... That was the first thing we just stampede in there and just grab that shit. Okay, so let's go this direction. Favorite game. What cliff did I run up? How did I get here? I'm here, so there must have been a point of access. Somewhere. Y'all got any of them dungeons? No? Looking for them dungeon holes in the wall. Big old fucking cliff. Alright, on to this camp. Now it's an open world game. This feels like a Ubisoft game camp. Do you have a horn? No? It's weird to hit these guys and have them die. Aw, you're lucky. I thought that would get you both. I'm using the fuckers in Kaled, which is water is the essence of wetness. Oh, you little dick. You got a poke in there. I'm used to the fuckers in Kaled, who are like exactly the same enemy, with no changes, but they have 10 billion health for like no reason. Hi, I'm gonna touch you. How he died. Holy, I just backstabbed you. What the fuck? How are you dead? Just one backstab. I didn't even give you the charged heavy beforehand. Okay, sorry. Forgot the weapon I'm using. Put that fucking... Wow. I can't believe he kept his guard up. I'm impressed. I guess that is actually... It looks like a little triangle, but that's a pretty heavy shield. The brass shield's fairly chunky. Glintstone Craftsman's Cookbook. Okay. Camp liberated. Is this what being on level feels like? I don't know if on's the word I would use. Over, maybe. I think this is very likely the backswing from our last 3 streams of incredible suffering. And now we are like hilariously overloaded for this area.
You're new around here.
What's up?
Surprised you found me in my little nook.
You are literally on the road.
No matter. Your money's as good as anyone else's. Why don't you take a look at my wares?
Scam says me because I don't like using shields, but Garkans are fucking sick. That's the only reason I even have a shield. Is for like bosses that one-shot you, which is all of them it seems. And oh my fucking god. A lantern? Is that a real thing? Light but without torch. Well, see, the secret is light but without torch is all light because this game doesn't have a torch. Holy shit, it's not even handheld. It is actually like a waste lantern. It's true. I guess you could technically guard counter with a sword. If you wanted to, like, just take damage. Fuck yeah. Doesn't have a torch? I mean, the loading screen tips heavily imply there's a torch. Never seen one. And now I have the why would you ever use a torch again lantern. So, you know, I guess that's just where we are now. Where are the nomadic cookbook papers? They're not in here. No. Where are the nomadic cookbook papers? Here? No. They're not here. They're not here. They're not in armor. They're not in ashes. Or incantations or sorceries. Key items? They're in key items. Okay. Also, which one did we just buy? 11? Crystal Dart, Spellproof Dried Liver, and Shatter Shard Arrow, as well as Cuckoo Glintstone. Okay. I actually totally forgot we could craft. Did you guys know we actually can totally just, like, craft a Scarlet Rock here? I absolutely could just craft a Scarlet Rock here. Alright, fair enough. That's a thing I have. Not regular poison, but I can cure Scarlet Rot. Regular poison's hard and complicated. Sacramental Bud, exceedingly rare to find. 1 of 17. Must be nice having the rock cure cookbook. Must be nice having the regular poison cure cookbook. I sure as shit can't do that one. Also, Larkin, I just discovered I have it. So, it's not like it helped. Exalted Flesh is the one that's cool, because that's the attack boost I tell myself I'll ever use someday. Hot. Oh, Ritual Pot. Make big bomba. I can make big bomba. Or I can make... It's literally just poop in a pot. I feel like shit in a pot is the one I should probably make. Although also a big fan of Rotbone bolts, which can't be fletched, which is a little weird. You can make bleeding bolts. Just got really dizzy for a second. Hold on. Rainbow Stone Arrow. Oh, is that for like shooting markers? Oh, that's kind of neat. I like that. Okay, anyway, I'm still not ever crafting anything. But it's cool that like there's crafting or whatever. I've never used it at any point, but I appreciate that it's there. Definitely should have used it. I had no idea I had a Scarlet Rock here. Absolutely could have used that to make at least 1 or 2 fucking Commander O'Neill attempts go a lot smoother. You know, on account of the AIDS. And by smoother, I mean I didn't die instantly to AIDS. Okay. What's back here? I'm looking for dungeon holes. I've made blood grease and nothing more. Oh. I've never used any of these greases. I've made arrows. I have actually crafted. I've made a bunch of like bolts and arrows just so I had them. But now at this point, I never use them. So I'm pretty sure I have 99 just generic crossbow bolts. From getting them from killing dudes who had crossbows. But I've made some poison arrows because they're funny. Literally the only people that I have stood at a great distance and poison cheese them are like generic troops. Like regular ass soldiers. Oh, there's bats. Oh yeah? Well, this is a terrible cavalry sword. Fuck you anyway. This is perhaps what a bow would be useful for. The enemies that... Yeah! Jumping poke! The enemies that are literally flying. Might be beneficial for them, hypothetically. Can I just equip a crossbow? I can. We'll keep it there so it's like an option. This flying fuckers piss me off. I guess it's pretty much objectively better in all circumstances to use a regular bow. Yeah. Yeah. Other than the damage. Forgot how depressing bow damage was. Forgot how, like, comically low bow damage is. I think it's literally easier to just get off my horse and poke him. I guess it is a +0 bow. If someday we solve the mystery of how to be able to upgrade more than one weapon, because there's like 11 level 1 Titanite in the whole game, we can put some points in the bow. You'd be surprised how shit bows aren't fighting those. I was in fact surprised at how shit bows weren't fighting those. It was terrible. It was absolutely god-awful. I'll continue using the crossbow for what I used it for, which is shooting assholes on ballistas. Ah. Oh, if I could do that backwards, I could get on top of a thing. Now, what are we doing, by the way? I'm just kind of running around in a place. I ain't seeing no stuff. Y'all got any of that cool shit out here? Can I use this to commence a Skyrim-esque wall climb that probably shouldn't happen? Sure can. We get anywhere with that? There's very much a tree in the way. I can't see shit. I like these big slate walls because they're so much more climbable than I'm positive they're supposed to be, which is not. But they are weirdly climbable. I can't see shit. There's a big ledge there. I need a little bit more height for that. If I can catch like a wall clip somewhere. This maybe? A little lip there. Way too much of my playtime is this shit. I have a problem. But I'm aware I have a problem. That makes it okay. Ah, there was a back ledge. Okay. We'll go to you. Fuck, we whiffed it. No! Oh, man. Alright, let's continue going. Let's keep going. Way too much of my time in this game is attempting to Skyrim horse up a sheer fucking cliff. You can, that one's 100%. Oh, there's also just, you know, a jumpy thing down here, which is why I stopped doing it, because I was gonna say that one's 100% climbable, but I'm gonna keep going on the off chance that there's, you know, something like this. A horse yeeting implement. There's a flying balloon. Touch grass. Grass touched. Oh, where the fuck are we? Excuse me, lads. That dude shoots a magical arrow up my asshole. I'm gonna turn around and kill all of them. But I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt. That he is an intelligent man and doesn't wish to fight cavalry for no reason. You guys got any cool stuff? Oh, okay. This looks almost intended. Hold on. Fuck! They murder these guys for good luck. Nice dodge. Where are you going? Oh, like, oh, you got the glitstone things. Those are neat. Oh man, I got greedy as fuck. And then he got greedy as fuck, so it worked out. Wait, just 2 regular pokes breaks your shield? That's kind of depressing. Stop. You gotta stop. I came out of the ocean because you need to stop. That's what I fucking thought. You stay over there, torch guy and the town jester. No one's coming, buddy. No one's coming. No one's coming to save you. The rogue booty stealer is here. I'm trying to locate it and steal booties so I don't have to drink a flask. Heavy Rapers seem real good. I just started playing with the Grand PB, but I'm liking it. I did just start fucking around with it pretty recently. We've been using the Bloodhound Curved Fang. You okay, buddy? I'm gonna cut you. Oh, I thought that was a stop. He baited me. Thought for sure it was stop in time. Sir, can you please get off the weird little wall? It's causing more problems than you would expect. I don't know. There's the stop. Now I'm hanging out on this weird little wall. Fuck you. I thought he was, like, I actually thought he was gonna pull that fucking sword out of his own back and go ham. Because usually those guys have, like, a phase 2 thing. I thought he was gonna whip that shit out and go crazy. Not what happened. What basic level generic item do you not have yet? Halberd. Tree spear. Okay, every other one of these has been just like a super basic weapon. What the hell is a tree spear? A great spear. Oh man, I don't believe in Jesus enough to use this one. Wielded by knights employed as paladins guards in the royal capital of Landell. It is holy damage. Requires superior dexterity. Skill Sacred Order. Perform a salute! Grant the armament Holy Essence. Highly effective against those who live in death. I wonder if holy weapons do the thing they do in Dark Souls where they stop them from reviving now. That's just like a basic property of every skeleton in the fucking game. Probably. All the holy weapons like list that specifically. Neato. I guess we could get Little Faith, but if I do a second playthrough, you know it's going to be Fatty Lumpkins, so... Fatty Lumpkins is a paladin. He's a faith-based little boy. I don't want to blow my faith load immediately while we're doing the, like, intro quality, just generic Dexy Roly man. Although, while I would normally go second into Faith and Fatty, I kind of really want to play like a hardcaster. The magic in this game seems really interesting. They have a ton of cool seaman magic. I kind of want to go straight to Candy Mountain. Did I just dodge him by getting off my horse? Okay. Because I want to play with the magic in this game. This game seems like it has way cooler magic than your average Souls experience. You come back up? How are the arrows flying by me? How did he shoot at me? Explain. Explain to me your secrets. Strange jail man who is made of jail. Why not both Candy Lumpkins? Yeah, that's called a maxed main, and you just, you know, max every stat to 99. What weirdos? You have a booty? You have a booty. I was like, help him! Oh, I need the Beyblade! Seems they realized 6 variants of Soul Arrow isn't very fun and interesting. Yeah, the spell seems super fucking neat. Damn it. Oh. I'm kind of whelmed. I don't know, I thought that was going to be cooler than it was. It was, fair enough. I thought that was gonna be cooler than it was. Oh! You don't see anything. Guys, I think they're onto me. Holy shit, they're actually not. Wow. More worried about Dogbert here. Come here. Oh, how did you win that? How did you win that exchange? Explain how. You absolute champion. It's probably because I'm wearing like a dirty turtleneck sweater. So I have literally 0 points. I should probably take off the hobo clothes. Have we yet gained the ability to not look like a weird homeless person? Anything cool looking? That's the opposite. We could go, like, we could just lean really hard into the being a piece of shit. It's like the random dude's armor. We have nothing that looks... What's fur raiment? Oh, that's horrible. We really have nothing that doesn't look like shit. Like, exile armor is as close as we get. Not doo-doo ass. What are the exile gloves? Those foot soldier gauntlets? Banished knight gauntlets. Highwayman gauntlets? I guess we'll just be a shitty bandit for now. Then you were exile greaves. We can wear Rod-on soldier greaves, then we can be like kind of the tanky bandit. There we go. Well, I can put on like actual gloves too then. Hold on. Like the... I can't wear Rod-on soldier gauntlets. I can wear foot soldier gauntlets though. There we go. That's kind of something. That's about as good as we can get. I like the red surcoat. It doesn't look very glorious. Yeah, I don't absolutely hate the surcoats. They're just like so boring. I don't know. We don't have any armor that looks neat yet. We're currently working with... Why do I have a marker? Where even is it? Where is the marker? Where did I accidentally set down a stupid fucking flag? Because teleport to bonfire and set flag are the same button, and if you are one like micro pixel off your teleport to bonfire, you throw a flag under the bonfire. It's gonna take you like 30 seconds of concentrated effort to remove. Never know how options there's only Doubly, obviously. I think I actually have a couple of other silly. What the fuck? This is a hat? It has negative fucking resistance. Oh. It makes mana flasks give you more mana, but you take more damage. Oh, that's lame. Howdy, Pilgrim. I had to put it on. What does it look like? Ah! You just put your head into its belly button. And then you just wear it on your face. How do you see anything? I don't know. But in the quest for fashion, maybe I can't go surcoat. Which one? Okay, Tree and Beast is the most peasanty surcoat. Yeah, I guess Redmane surcoat's actually not terrible looking. It's probably the best looking chest piece we have. You're right. Whoever said that in chat, you're correct. Red Mane Surcoat's probably the best looking chest piece we have. Which is an extremely low bar and a very disappointing revelation, but I don't think we have anything that beats that Red Mane Surcoat right now. A man who would put a scarab on his face doesn't need to see. He's guided purely by the screams of his enemies. Holy shit, I think I discovered that before. Oh, there's like a ton of dudes here, actually. I'm glad none of them heard me riding my horse in a circle while I abused their dog. Would have been awkward. Fuck, he's on to me. Hey, good, this is the trumpet guy, and instead of blowing the trumpet, he just tried to hit me. You had one job. You have absolutely failed. You have utterly and completely failed. You have colossally failed this company on every conceivable level. You had one job. Literally all you had to do was blow the horn. I hear guys coming. Come down this drop, sir. Come hither. See what happens. It's a charged heavy, because you guys have a very long fixed animation for attempting to change elevation. And it's extremely... Oh, Ryalucarian Greaves. Come on down, buddy! Give me that extremely long animation! Next up on the price is get poked. That guy, that's a dead body. Hi! Oh, I want to sneak over the wood. How you doing? Can I get to that booty? Can I get some of that booty? Fuck. You win this round. Guy who is sitting with his back to the wall. You're a dick. Ooh. Oh, I like these guys' surcoat. It's the same... Oh, thank you. Oh, I appreciate you. Thank you. What a cool guy. I like these guys' surcoat. Oh, I got a spare. You want to try it on? I'm kind of small. I'm sure it'll be fine. Here you go. Try it on. Thanks. Stab. Oh, wow, it fits perfectly. And I got his little shoesies. Cool, we can be one of these guys, I guess. You gotta make... Aha! I didn't actually expect that to work. I was kind of just memeing. You gotta make your wants known. The game can't read your mind. Okay. You gotta tell it what you want. I thought it looked awkward, but I didn't actually think it'd do anything. Yellowing, oozing eyeball of the infirm. Surface is shriveled. The inside is squishy, not unlike a large, overly ripe grape. Glad I picked that up. That definitely seems like something that I should put in my pocket and keep for later. 2 fingers heirloom. His faith. Hey, I could believe in God slightly more. I can't believe that in the same tick that I noticed these guys had cool shirts, I got one. Is what I'm pretty sure was a random drop. That's... Squid RNG has 2 faces. That was a thought that I had, Nadra. I was thinking about going to 10 faith. Because then the thingy puts me to 15. And honestly, that should let me use most of these, like, low-level faith-based weapons. I wish there was a way to, like, sort by faith requirement. Oh, I can actually two-hand the Axe of Godric now. That was the thing I wanted to do. We're gonna play with that motherfucker for sure. Tree Spear, I need to have 13 plus the item to wield. This was 30. The Cipher was the only one I knew off the top of my head. So no, I would still need 13 Faith to wield the Tree Spear. Most of the weapons are ant weapons. I actually got a lot of ant weapons, not really Faith. Alright, so we can try the Axe of Godric now. We can give this one a fucking go. Oh, am I, by the way? Up in fucking Nowheresville. Just didn't point anywhere. So we're in, like, optional content to stand, which is fine, obviously. Just an observation. What was your power, Axe of Godric? I command thee kneel. That's right. It makes shockwaves, and then it makes another shockwave. How do I do the third one? I did use an additional input. We'll just mash it. Oh, worked that time. That's like his whole last boss attack. All right, cool. We can throw a tantrum. I don't think it's a terribly useful tantrum on account of the generalized slowness of it, but I bet that'll poise break the shit out of nerds. Kind of thought like I was gonna get invaded in here or something. Huh. It seemed like a prime NPC invader location. I fully expected a motherfucker to show up. And I half got on my horse just there, just out of disbelief that nothing has attacked me. Okay. Oh, it's a big ruin. It's sprawling. Surprisingly short reach from horseback on the Axe of Godric. Boss weapons! Wow, the heavy is very slow. The mounted heavy is extremely fucking slow. Oh, this is +0. So we're not judging the damage right now. We're judging how cool it is. Obviously, the +0 damage is going to be a degree of underwhelming. Ah! Mystery teleporter. Wonder where that goes. Well, I guess we'll touch it and see what happens. Make some fuckers kneel. I need some more mana for that. I gotta go sit at a fire. Or grace. I gotta touch grass. Final answer. We got there. If we're using the Gigantax, this should definitely be on the strength one. Oh, okay, well. Oh, we're way the fuck over here. Okay. So this hath fucking power-eated us. Meeting place map? Found a simple map, check in inventory. Ah, this is what the glintstone key place is. Okay, fair enough. Well, we can do this whole zone backwards, but I don't super see a point. Let's instead go here. I know I have a pretty decent amount of somber 1s and 2s. That's not the fucking problem. So I think I can basically just bring boss weapons. I'll talk to you in a sec. He's clearly moved. I think I can bring boss weapons and, like, fancy weapons 2+2 without a second thought if I want to try them out.
Well, I took you for no matter. Lay out your arms.
Yeah, I got 3 and 2, yeah. We can send him to +2, no thoughts, head empty. I can absolutely do that. Oh, I can't even dual wield there. That's interesting. Look at me. I am a soldier now. Crossbow one hand, giant fuck off huge axe on the other. Hey, buddy.
Ah, hello. You've been busy weeding Deathroot, I take it.
I have acquired
thank you.
Literally none since I met you.
So what can I do for you?
I don't know. What can you do for me? Oh, right. You just need to take attention. I already talked to you. You were here. Never mind. I thought you were new. Okay. Well, I guess we'll go back to where we were. Should I go down to where the line of main story is? God damn it. Stop! Please! Make it a different button! Make the click box on that shit bigger. I promise you, nobody in their life has ever wanted to put a marker on the literal edge. Oh, rip Elden Ring. Of a bonfire that they've already unlocked. Nobody's ever wanted to do that. That's not a thing people want to do. There's our first crash of the day. I was worried for a moment. Today's stream really seemed like it was going to tank our daily crashes average because we'd made it like 3 hours and hadn't crashed yet. And I think our daily crash average is like 1.8. So if we don't get a game crash every like 2 to 3 hours, we're going to lose, up there it goes, we're going to lose our average. I don't want to lose credit, man. We're making so much progress. I'm ready. Ha! Fool. I was prepared. I've learned. I've developed countermeasures to your attacks, Elden Ring. You can't blind me. Not a 27th time. This is why mankind is the apex species of the planet. We learn. We evolve. Quick game. No man worth his salt will fall for the same gambit more than 15 times consecutively. I've been playing on PC. I'm playing us on my PC and mouse and keyboard. First of all, why? But I'll continue reading. Get this, with base controls, you cannot gallop on a horse and do a light attack. How does the keyboard have more shared controls issues than the controller? I mean, you can't do it without, like, the ancient eagle claw technique on a controller. But, like, it's the year 2022. Surely everyone who has come into contact with a gaming controller has mastered their eagle claw grip by now. Don't like that this game runs exclusively like chunky peanut butter. It keeps making me feel like it's going to crash. Oh, this is the same ruin. Okay. He tooted. This was the one I ran into. Okay. So this kind of runs down to the lake here. We were going up this direction. We found the teleporter. The Dark Souls 3 PC port legit just straight didn't work on keyboard controls for weeks after launch. Yeah, it sounds on brand. I feel like at a certain point, it's like caveat emptor. A little bit. You gotta be aware at this point in time. There is enough, like, continuous evidence in the world of what you're gonna get if you purchase a FromSoft game on PC. He says, constantly complaining about the Elden Ring he just bought on PC. I ain't playing this shit on a console, man. Come on. The puppets! The puppets besiege us. Okay. You're not wrong, though. If you didn't grow up with a controller, controllers are extremely unintuitive. Controllers are hilariously unintuitive. Well, this seems like it's supposed to be the introduction of blue dudes. Everyone fucking stop! Knock this shit off! That's pretty okay. I command thee! Kneel! And also, you too. You're hitting me? I just fought your fucking war for you. The one dude who's still alive. Doing his best. Ooh, that was a quick fucking footy. Holy shit. He turned all the way over. He 180'd that. This dude's... Ooh, he's a... I don't like that. Okay, this dude's got hella 180 attack. This is a different troll and he has a different moveset. I need some degree of fear because I don't know what he's gonna do. Expect 180s. Oh, he went for the multi-stop. Well played, sir. Uh-oh. Probably better to get hit with the laser than the... Hoo-yah! Oh, I wanted to get him in the head. Sad. Just gotta follow up and I'm gonna eat it. Hope we're okay. Hoo-yah! Always been the rampage. I hate the rampage attack. Dude's kneecaps are made of unobtainium. Like, straight up. I can't believe he hasn't fallen down. Right in the face! Oh! A mighty blow! As we say in my kingdom, bonk. Oh, that was the weapon. Okay, that was Lucerne. That was not just random. I'm glad I went back and picked up all the random dude loot. Alright, so I command thee kneel. Pretty banging. I might switch back over to having 1 mana flask. So that I can, you know, get mana back and command more people to kneel, because I can only do it twice. On account of my 0 fucking mind. Girlfriend has food. I sense that something is amiss in up here town. Just based on all of the... Ah, I figured it out. That's way less bad than I thought it was. Ow, you're a dick. He says after making 0 effort to avoid it. Ah, a real caster. Ah, he does have a ladder. Ow. My anus. Okay. So it does seem like FromSoft want everyone to invest in Arcane based on how much the cool shit weapons being entirely dependent on your mana bar. Well, it's more like weapon arts are good now. Which there were a couple in Dark Souls 3. Oh, hey, it's one of these guys. I command thee, kneel. Carrion Glint Blade Staff. Ah, I see. So if you went through this game by not immediately going to what is almost certainly the last zone, you get like some introductions to some of these guys and their characters in the world, and then when you know get to the place and you get to this magic school after you've only found a couple of these weird little wizards in the wild, you're like, Leon, bitch. It's like that Leonardo DiCaprio meme, and you're just like, that's the thing. Those are the guys from the place. But I just went there immediately, so I'm gonna get that, but like kind of backwardsly. Be like, oh, that's where these do. That would have been a cool hook. FromSoft, maybe you just shouldn't make open world games. Maybe you're just not good at this. It's okay. It's almost like this game would be strictly better if it was a more linear experience. You know, everyone's got their wheelhouse, right? Play to your strengths. It's not like you're not good at anything. You're just not good at this. And that's okay. You have a thing that you're really good at. It's just not this. Please stop eating! Did you see how many jump inputs it ate? As I just like slowly staggered down. Maybe that was considered like sliding. Because I just hit jump like 6 to 8 times. And didn't get a one. Not a single jump. Not one jump. And now everything's respawned. Well, I'm obviously not fighting any of this shit again, because that's fucking stupid. I just died to the fact that this game literally cannot stop gobbling inputs. Or that was considered like a giga slope slide, both of which are equally stupid. And you even got that dude like up on a fucking super tower, yeeting you for basically space. I hope he doesn't hit me back here, because I'm definitely just too lazy to go engage with him. I've already experienced that content. But we can hella make this. We can make this. Easily. Not even a second of doubt. Cleared it without question. First time Souls players, the dodge supposed to be delayed, or is it just keyboard bullshit? Nothing in Dark Souls is really like happens the frame that you press the button. It's like playing polo, but instead of a ball, it's a dog's face. Swing this thing around like it's a polo club. But yeah, I obviously don't have your experience, but it is, I would think, reasonable, being unfamiliar with Dark Souls, to have that question with the game functioning as intended. Then again, I played through basically all of Neo. Bren played through all of Bloodborne with a massive input delay. If I can give you minor demonstration, this will help a little bit, perhaps. If I come wrong direction, if I come over here, give you this controller. You can see how the input is on my end. It is not instantaneous. It is not instant. There is a little delay. That's just part of what makes Dark Souls not feel quite as good as games like Hades or Hollow Knight. Is that is on purpose. It's fucking awful, but it is on purpose. We have all learned to live with it. a mushroom stamp on my forehead. Oh, right. The infinity range instant transmission aerial super cannon attack that every enemy in this game has for no reason. Hello, pointless ghost. Are you less pointless than your brothers? Raya Lucaria. Hallowed hall dedicated to the study of magic. Why shut your doors to me? Am I barred from donning the crown of stone? Yep. Equally pointless. I don't think a single little ghosty boy that I've ever interacted with, I have read their dialogue and then said anything other than, that's 10 seconds of my life I'll never get back. This guy has a grenade, I think. He does. And we're close. We're in the right general region. Where there's 2s, there's 3s. Range text might be counter choosing from a spot they can't reach. I'm here to tell you what is obviously an anecdote, or anecdotal evidence rather. I've never had a problem choosing an enemy from an area they can't reach. Not once has that attack been something I had to consider. The couple of times I've stood in an area they can't reach and just shot at something. Anecdotal still. Let's see if I can do this without shitting it up. Probably not. I'm absolutely terrible at these dudes. Fast as fuck. I'm also just very bad. Comedically tanky. Oh, he's way far away. They never end up near you. I'm almost unsure how to get proper punishes. Ooh, there's a charged heavy. That's good. What are you doing? Oh, that's the grab. And I'm out of stamina. Dead. I forgot they had that. Oh, no, his grab does like 7 damage. Fine, actually. Snaggy eventually. Got it. Cheeks have been sufficiently clapped. Give me that face pipe! These things are just so tanky. Ow. That hit me? Explain how? Show your work? I hate that attack. That attack's like, hey, you want to punish my recovery? No. I punish my recovery to you. Somehow. I see you've managed to exploit me in a moment of weakness. What if I turned all the way around and hit you with an instantaneous dodge? Bear man. Now as I get salty, I will begin to throw because these fights are awful. This enemy is awful. And we'll have to start it all over. These enemies are just so dumb. It's like half of the enemies in Elden Ring are complete dog water. It's a fucking 50-50, man. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. They coded it like this. They sat down there like, yeah, that's the moveset he should have. You know what fits this bear? An instantaneous 180 dash charge. That fits the kind of fight that we're going for. This game has so many enemies that are just aggressively unfun. And I guess that's kind of always been true of Dark Souls. It's not like any Dark Souls has been a masterpiece start to finish. A minimum of 40% of any FromSoft game is absolute utter shit. It just feels starker in Elden Ring, I don't know. It feels more glaring. Maybe because of the general world and enemy design is like lower overall. So it just feels worse on the whole. Okay. This Axe's weapon art is very fucking funny. That's true. It's also an open world game, so they did what is admittedly the same thing that pretty much every open world game does, which is just have 20,000 times more enemy encounters with the same total number of different enemies. So we've been fighting the same basic sword motherfucker for the entire game. We fought these bears in like 6 different places. They just keep showing up. It's a lot more of a ever-present problem when you have a really, really obnoxiously terrible enemy in an open world game because you're gonna fight him 200 times. That's why, like, oh shit, this is big wolf. Hypothetically, like, if Lionel's and Breath of the Wild suck dick, that'd be god-awful. Because you have to fight him. Ah, I wanted to get him with a big polo swing. God, it's so hard to aim that. Can I hold it? I can run it along the fucking ground. I can spark up the side of the horse. I'm a goddamn slasher movie villain. And just golf swing somebody. Rocky Boy and Breath of the Wild. I guess, yeah, Taluses are kind of annoying. But that's Taluses are kind of annoying. And when something's kind of annoying in Breath of the Wild, you're like, I gotta put up with it for a couple minutes. If something's kind of annoying in Dark Souls because it's fucking Dark Souls, it's dramatically more impactful. Because everything can kill you. And everything that has any real amount of health takes 20 minutes to fight. Okay, so we've got a humongous adventure up the side of this. And I have found literally nothing of value until exactly just now. And thank you, Beast Eye. I do see him. This Mariner is legitimately the first entrance. He's just on land. Oh, you can't kill him on the rest. Oh, he was already dead, I see. This Mariner is legitimately the first noteworthy thing we've found. So what I'm gonna do is... Ow. Flash me. So I'm just gonna go main round it up. Because there ain't shit to find out here. It'd just be easier if it wasn't mounted. Thank you. He's about to get back to him, obviously. I know I love doing it, I get back up, but I don't particularly care. It's hard to take down a skeleton man. considered that you could just stand on the ground and fight these guys. What are you doing? Oh, it's like an evasive move. He wants me to get the fuck away from his boat. Don't run from me. No, don't slowly row away from me, you tibial mariner. This is also literally the same enemy. Like, it's even called the same thing. Skeletal bandit ashes. So, like, Tibia Mariner wasn't the type of guy. And, like, Mariner is the enemy class, and Tibia Mariner was that guy. That was literally the same boss copy-pasted. The first one was also Tibia Mariner. Alright, so that's the first interesting thing we've found off the main path. Hello! I command thee! Alright, fair enough. Understood.
Welcome, Squidling, to the Squid
Can you do it again?
Pool.
I keep forgetting this button exists since I barely have time for Twitch anymore, but I'm still
No, but I
glad
thought
to
that was
help
gonna shoot
support
a
my
thing, not
favorite
like
streamer.
just command lightning to kill me from space. Boom Wolfgang 24, 19 months in the pool. You're the shiniest Squidling. Appreciate you coming by to drop those primes. Give the Bezos buffs. I get you. I get you. You ain't never gotta apologize for not subbing or not being here. I do understand. I actually basically hardly watch Twitch anymore either. Believe it or not, I have barely played RuneScape in the last week. Like at all. I can feel my soul fading from my body. Oh, I see him. He's on the road. Because with all these things I've been setting up with the Ocalian Knights and Pathfinder show transitions and all kinds of shit. I've had like, been streaming Elden Ring until 10:30 at night. Good effort. Okay, the lightning bolt's delayed. Oh, he keeps the buff. Now he's a zombie boy. Okay, insta-death. I did not know there was going to be an intermediary just hang out with your dick in your hand before you swing. He did the entire prep and then stepped into an entire second prep and then swung 6 minutes later, which was definitely not what I thought he was going to do. I thought after the slow swap, the two-hand, the like steadying step, the back foot, the posture, and the readying energy, that the next phase would be, you know, to swing the sword, and not to take a second 2-minute long yoga session before you actually swing your weapon. So, you know, that caught me with that one. It's the later half of the Wednesday Pathfinder watch out of the gang like the time of the system. Well, they enjoyed it, I think. Probably. Alright. Idiot. Idiot. Again, still, it counts. This is literally Crucible Knight, but different. He's even got the, like, shield bopper. Okay, so I'm trying to fight this like it's a basic enemy, and this is the Crucible Knight. Ah, his sword became 10,000 miles long on that swing. This game could fill an entire, like, encyclopedia on hitbox score. game is the very definition of hitbox door. Get the fuck down. Dragon Cult Prayer Book. Okay, so he was like a whole ass mini-boss. Fair enough. Fair enough. It's really hard to give a DM feedback. Yeah, I know. Hard to give anybody feedback when you're outside of like a completely professional setting. It's part of why it's so fucking hard to improve at anything. Because humans are inherently giant fucking pussies. So like nobody will give anybody feedback on anything because we don't want to hurt each other's fifis. So nobody ever improves. It sucks. I would absolutely love for anybody that I've ever like run a game for to just straight up tell me things they did and did not like, emphasis on did not, other than Bryn. Bryn'll do it. Bryn ain't a bitch. Is that a big fucking crab? A big fucking crab. Oh no. Smooth, tiny crab. That was an accident, obviously. What are you? Who is spitting? That's apparently. Oh, that makes a cloud. Oh, that leaves a cloud. I thought that was gonna be like. I guess it is kind of petrification. Fair enough. That's the first time we've seen the death thing. So you can't just dodge it because it leaves like a coating all over the ground where he spit. So if you dodge it, you still get hit. It's an instant kill. Well, okay, yeah, it's been a part of I think every single Souls game. There's just this, they just called it death this time instead of trying to pretend the status was anything other than instantaneous death, like fucking Cursed or whatever. To be fair, Cursed was one of the worst game mechanics in perhaps the history of video games.
Squidling, to the squidding pool.
Because it was instant death, and then your character was ruined permanently until you found a rare item. Ice Master Z, 46 months. That year streak and almost 4 total. Close to the cool guy at Penthouse. Thank you for the support. Glad you're enjoying the content. Alrighty. So from the makers of instantaneous death, but it's a status. I fight this crab the same way we fight every crab. Getting on my horse and riding around in a circle while depressing the R1 button. Honestly, this is just what I deserve for attempting to interface with an enemy in Elden Ring instead of sitting on my horse and pressing R1 until they go away. I earned this. You don't play with the enemies in Elden Ring. You run around them in a circle on your horse and hit R1 a bunch of times. I'm not impressed with the Godric's axe so far. You know, look like one of those oops all downsides weapons. Because it really doesn't feel like it has the damage to compensate for how massively slow and unwieldy it is. I don't know, but the weapon art is fucking hilarious, which is admittedly like a really big positive. The weapon art is funny as fuck. Oops, all downsides of the best weapons. Well, it's got like the damage of a basic straight sword. You little turtle, give me your head. With the speed of a great axe. It seems like a kind of recurring thing in this game, in that big heavy weapons don't seem to be very big and heavy. I can get across that. There's literally no point, but I could do it. We're gonna go back down here because it's like exploring the world in this game is the most unrewarding experience I've ever had. We've run around Limsa Laminsa Lake or whatever the fuck this zone is called for like 2 hours, and we've found one boss who was an absolute Control-C, Control-V down to the name of a boss we've already fought. Like, exploring? I guess they also fought a mini boss that gave us an incantation book, so we got that too. But like, boy howdy, does exploration just feel fantastically unrewarding in Elden Ring. I'm gonna take a break because Brim bought some food and I want to go eat it. No, it hasn't quite been 2 hours yet. But I'm gonna go do that food thing. I'll be right back. Give me a couple minutes. Might be a slightly extendo breako because I saw Zaxby's and I want to put all of that chicken in my face hole. So thanks for hanging out, guys. Won't be too long, hopefully. We gave you some coffee time. Of course, to thank the bros on Team Coffee Team. And I'll BRB. Hold on, I gotta pause the music first though, because I went back to my original music setup, and the problem is I keep changing it. And I keep changing it, and I keep forgetting how it's supposed to work. It's different every time.
Nobody is born cool, except of course.
Raid Shadow Legends.
Good news. Thanks to you guys, I don't have to do that. Seriously though. These rats gotta go back inside. These rats have been outside for like 4 hours. I'm gonna have feral outside rats. I'm not even gonna have rodents anymore. We're just gonna be wilderness creatures. Welcome back, everybody. Is that a person sitting on that log? Okay, I didn't think so, but I questioned it enough I had to go back and look. The rats have been returned to the rat kingdom. All is right within the world. So we've been up on this low ridge here. There's just bats and absolutely nothing of interest. About down here. Oh, jellyfish. Wonderful. Okay. Is this a dungeon? Aha! A dungeon hole! All right. Now, hold on. The fucking lantern. All right, let's try this big X in a dungeon environment. What do you do, Big X? You think I'm fucking stupid? I actually appreciate the audio cue there. You can literally hear him munching around the corner. At this point, your Dark Souls adventure is probably not your first fucking rodeo with getting ambushed in the corner, seeing as that's the entirety of every single catacomb dungeon in the game. Is not gonna stop, is it? Oh, it did. Well, I would sure love regular poison cure. That'd be great. I don't have that. You quit that shit. Ah! This is hell. Okay, I see. Poopy made a poo-poo on the ground. So I don't really want to go down there. On account of, you know, the way it is. Oh boy. Oh, nicely done. I'm kind of surprised that's a one-shot of bat. I'd like control of my character, please. Request granted. All bats are now dead. So it seems like in this particular dungeon, down is just bad. You can definitely go across the bottom. You can fight your way through all of the horrible plants and additional magical goobers. Oh my god. They fucking kill me. It's a Blighttown dungeon, dude. Come on! I like these dudes put up their shitty little buckler. Oh, don't stop trying to jump. I'm sorry, please! Nope. Mercy level 0. Okay, still getting poisoned during backstab animation. That's unfortunate. Okay, we're just gonna try not to get AIDS. Okay. Good work, team. Good work, team. Got him. See? Exactly as intended. Okay. Those guys don't actually seem like they get up unless you hit them, so I think I could ignore them on, you know, the 50 runbacks we're gonna do. Alright, what two bosses taped together is this one? doesn't need 2 bosses. The arena is a poison swamp. Bruh, come on, dude. Please lock on to the boss. Thank you. Not what I thought that was gonna do. Well, what the fuck? I have no idea what just happened. Boy, I can bonk him. He don't like that. Ah. Okay, so powerful advantage of this weapon. Okay, he does have a fuck off. Stop. Is it as a fuck huge great axe? I jumped over his rapier and then he just whiffed everything. Fuck huge great axe! Okay. That was the boss, legally. It does its job as a fuck huge axe. We're poisoned now. Wait, hold on. Oh my god, it actually works! Holy shit. I am clean! Dingus? Dingus gonna help you? You've been out in the pen for like 4 hours, Dingus. Go back in your house. Live your rat life. You can't just beg at the corner forever. You rodent. Oh, man. This game is probably fantastic for the greater Souls community. Your main objective is to touch grass. And, like, you know, taking a shower and using soap is an incredibly powerful ability. Meow! Dingus literally always. All he wants to do, go outside. He wants to go outside and be free. He wants to organize his toys. Did you get your ball in the right place? You just brought that little red ball over there. Gonna go grab the other one now, watch. No, no, he's being distracted by Bratwurst going fucking ham in the awk. Oh, he wants to come in. Hey, it looks like you're having difficulty getting comfortable. Would you like help? Fucking rats. Alright, what is the winged emblem? Okay. Honor bestowed upon the knights who fought alongside Millennia the Severed, raised the type by successive attacks. Claws, the item. The wings symbolize Millennia and her undefeated prowess. Though she never knew relief from the accursed rot she was born into, her blade was forever beautiful and relentless. So that'd be great for claws. Claws go real fucking hard. You know what would make you more comfortable? Me sitting on top of you, yeah. I mean, that's not a thought Dingus actually has. Dingus does not have 1 second of thought for Bratwurst's comfort. Bratwurst just looks like he's getting comfy, and Dingus is like, oh, that looks comfy, I want in. I too want to be comfy. Wait, is it butthole where you do the special attack? Because it definitely looked like he fell over and his anus lit up. Okay. Crit attacks go in the anus. Let me get a dungeon. I want to be as snuggly as 2 rats in a hammock. You know the level of comfort I want to acquire, but I'm fully aware that I will never have? I want to be as comfy as 1 rat without a hammock. I put this in Discord, so you may have seen it already. On account of it's in Discord. I want this level of comfort. I just want to experience this level of comfort. Like, one time in my life. Look at this fucking rat. Like, he was out. Bratwurst was fucking out. Unconscious. Just being a rodent. Feels weird to have a not poison slump. Excuse me, I'd like to put my axe in your anus. Oh, his anus! Alright, let me go find a different egg. Give me your eggness. I guess the point of this, and like the great axes in general, is not so much like the damage, because I feel like the DPS is relatively consistent across. Pass was testing you. Passed. Against most frickin' weapons. I'm full health now. Which is kind of weird. Even the damage per hit isn't super massively different. What's different is we now have this like Sekiro-esque posture thing going on, which gives a pretty large intrinsic benefit to heavier weapons. Because they smack and, as it says on the box, command thee to kneel. Or poison blooms. You got any of them poison blooms? I need those for the shit that's poisonous. It's always helpful to have. Okay, well, I'm riding through a big-ass lake. Good shooting, Tex. Downside slow doesn't seem to matter with jump attacks. That's another thing. That's, were I to guess, I think that's the reason. Oh, that heavy weapons don't have turbo mondo damage in this game like they would in previous games. I think the reason is because of how jump attacks work in Elden Ring. And jump attacks they are kind of jump attacks. They're not really any faster or slower for any weapon. So it's sort of tough to balance when you don't really have weapon speed as much of a factor anymore. Because you can just press the A button. And then attack. And also do a big slam. And also do like hilariously colossal man damage. It's also only +2. Well, yeah, but so is the thing we're comparing it to. Oh, this is just the map stone. I know where I am. So is the Bloodhound Curved Greatsword, which is its current comparison tier. And the Grand PP is only like +4. Because I don't have any Smithing Stone 2s either. Not enough, anyway. Lobster! Actually a lobster. Ow. We hurt him. We got big claws. We got big claws. He's a big poker. He got some big old snippy snappers. What the fuck? He's a space lobster. Okay, if you dodge that, you get 20 minutes to punish him. You're annoying as fuck. Holy shit. Explain how. Oh, what the fuck? Yep. Well, I hate this enemy. It's not a bad enemy, I just hate him. Because he is, like, absolutely unreadable. This is the... It's the pinnacle of commit 100% of the moveset to memory or die. Because he doesn't have any actual tells. No raising your hand for 6 minutes and then 2-framing an attack with no further insignia is not a tell from Soft. So you have to... This is a fully memorized the kit enemy. Which just seems to be what FromSoft makes now. Just fully memorize the moveset enemies. What's that? A grab? Probably. Late. Claw's definitely the trick for sure. Oh, that's the grab. So that was the butter. That's the butter. Oh, they grab again. All about that grab now. Oh, he's gonna do the butter, I think.